All right. Welcome everyone to our Sunday evening zombie fest. I'm Jeff. This is the D-pad on Twitch, and we are playing some Project Zomboid once again. The gang is whole. The gang is whole here. The whole gang is here. How about everybody says hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Don't everybody go at the same time.
Yeah.
I might have bought a house today. How's everyone doing? Hello.
Hey nobody. Hey Alex Britt. So yeah, if you want to get the server up and running hippie, I believe everybody is just about ready to go.
Indeed.
Loading world.
So yeah, this stream I guess we're just gonna kinda we're gonna keep on
Surprise adventure. We're gonna pick one.
Yes. We're gonna build up stuff, we're gonna keep basic surviving and stuff. It should continue to get cold. And then we're gonna go on an adventure at some point. So that should be hopefully not disaster.
And we are in.
I'm
Slightly thirsty. Interesting.
I need a Smash Announcer soundboard or something.
Oh god.
Needs an invite.
I forgot how to find my friends on Steam.
Shift tab.
He has a Mac, so it might be different.
What was that about a Smash announcer? Ask the ghost of Steve Jobs to install Steam properly.
Where are all my water bottles?
Rick simulated me for Starforth.
They're not even on my purse today.
Very
your
powerful
bag.
computer.
No, not even in my bag.
Corrupted server.
Hey.
Don't you dare.
I am okay for right now.
I'm just, raising the level of intrigue.
We get into the server and everybody immediately falls 40 feet.
I mean, I would prefer not what happened
I mean, if
last
that-
time, where
if that happens, we restart
Jose immediately started just dying of something we could not identify.
Yeah.
You
No,
mean
it's not too
blood
bad.
loss?
Oh, Jeff, you fixed up the bits thing.
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
I finally reset the bits alert and everything so it properly plays the sound as well as displays it at normal human size. Oh, there's one mint candy. I'm taking this.
What time is it? 9:30.
Ah, that was trash candy.
Oh, damn it. Well, I'm still gonna
Gotcha.
eat it.
Job, Peter.
He got me.
The old trash candy psychic.
So
You
yeah.
guys have no idea how many times you've eaten
It was
There's
actually a
zombie bang
dead
out
rat.
there.
I just renamed it.
Did I just hear a zombie banging?
I don't think so. Be pretty
You're imagining things.
pretty early for that. Still young. Still young.
This is how you died.
We need water, and we are down to 37% of the drinking water. So if we could get some
Some
bucket brigade
boiling.
going, yeah.
I'm gonna go check on the Jenny real quick.
Tell her I said hey.
Read a book or something.
Oh, there is a zombie at the downstairs door, I think. Can't see him over the edge, but I can hear him.
Receive.
Just an update on
441 map check.
Hooray!
Cure progress. I now have the required skills to grind up pills into a white powder, which is one of the recipes I learned from reading one of the cure books.
Beautiful.
So maybe I'll do that in a little bit. I'll need some salt.
There most
if there-
definitely was a zombie outside.
Okay,
Oh,
so
you
I
need
wasn't
salt?
crazy.
No, you're right.
Yeah, crazy. You're crazy.
If
You're
you
still
need
crazy,
salt,
but
you should probably take the little salt that's left. Actually, I'm not even sure it's.
It's no, because it's
Ben
not.
is plenty capable of creating salt on his own.
It's not important, and I don't even know what it'll give us, and I don't have the other cure things for it, so like it's not
I
important.
need
now.
salt. I don't know what it's for, but I need it.
If we have excess salt at some point.
First joke of the
If you're,
stream
like,
to Dave.
devastating a few trees for me real quick.
Yeah, I will do so outside down towards the village. I mean, the river. I go to fish from the village of fish.
I just remembered that we got the police car and the fire truck.
And the siren does work.
Yes, and the siren on both of them works very nicely.
And a light bar.
I think you
we
do
have
have
so
to
many cars.
keep in mind. I think the left window on the police car's out.
Whoa, take that.
Yeah, I gotta fix that.
We got to find a replacement left window for it.
It's pretty. I mean, it's a standard, so we need to find a front window standard, which I believe I even have.
Wait, you mean like it cares if it's standard or manual for windows?
No, there are 3 types of cars: heavy duty, standard, and sport.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like, what the shit does the clutch have to do with the window we're putting in?
Well, of the manual grind window versus no, it's
Is that?
there are 3 classifications of cars.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Where are you chopping this?
No, Ben was digging for worms
I
upstairs.
did not. I had to just grabbing a couple
Oh,
more.
okay.
That's all. I'm coming now.
No, I just want to make sure I'm in the right place.
Yes, you will be. It's gonna be out towards bottom there.
Well, if you planted them, I may as well sow some seeds.
You know there are logs down here already, right?
You mean the ones I put there? Yeah, I'm gonna need about 60 million. So
Gripping in both hands. Gonna cut
So what's our
down.
next goal for our base?
Base overall.
I think Jave's still building
Make
the
a
garage.
sky bridge.
oh shit, am I going physics defying Skybridge again?
No, we don't need to do that anymore. Because we
I can
figured out how to
physics-
move
I can
code.
physics defying Skybridge my way down to the gated community.
72-mile long sky bridge.
No, what you could do actually.
No,
is-
we're playing Zomboid. We're not playing Fort.
Yeah.
Minecraft.
Dave, have you tried? You remember how we figured out this room is technically outdoors? We ran into this problem before, and I think I read the solution that we read last time, which was to demolish one wall and place it again.
Oh, okay. We'll try in a sec.
Yeah.
Dave, there are now a bunch of logs down south here.
Word. Well, I will encourage everybody as we approach this first hour of the stream, as you're doing your business, start building up your bag to go on an adventure. Like if you're gonna take a shotgun with you, put the shotgun in the bag, grab 40 shells or something like that. Grab the things.
Or you can just leave them in the shotgun rack and
Well, no, I don't want when it's time to go or when we have a good day for people to be like, oh wait, I want to get a pistol. Oh, you brought a shotgun. Like get your bag in order for when we.
how about you take it upon you to make go bags for people?
Could be. I mean, if people want to swap off what's on their back for a bag of supplies, then we can do that. But
Right, Dave. There's a ton of stuff. Logs down there. I have to go rest and
Or
eat.
people want to drink.
Hmm?
Probably.
Cool.
But yeah.
Um,
need to
someone
eat.
else can run water.
Or I
Okay,
can
I'm
cook.
safe.
I can
I-
cook. I need to chill for a bit. I can't do anything right now.
Ben, I don't know where you've been doing this cutting. Sorry.
So just south, just south here towards the lake.
See, I don't know where this lake is you're always referencing.
It's
So
It's on
okay,
the-
I gotcha.
Yeah, it's on the
Oh,
PZ
I'm
map.
gonna
It's
transfer
right
from
down here.
buckets
But yeah,
into-
there's
Yeah, I
there-
didn't grab these
there's some
equipment.
down here.
It's okay.
But that's why one of the things I love the warehouse is that lake is fishable forever right there. It's dope.
308. Oh, we have a ton of
I
boxes.
also maintain that everyone should have a go bag anyway.
Do you want me to?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't have.
Right here.
I had a
I
secondary.
carry
Right here.
70 units of logs around at all times. I can't really.
Do you want me to cook Teddy so you can go run water? I need to not move much for a while anyway. I'm very exerted.
Oh, okay. Here, there's some stuff on there's the roasting pans.
So which of these walls you think I should just blast it?
Where are you? You're not in the kitchen.
I'm right next to you.
No, you're not. Oh yeah, you are. Okay.
Oh,
I thought that was host thing. I don't know. Pick the wall that doesn't have a thing on it. Right here, this one.
Axe is still in good shape.
That's the weirdest animation.
Yeah, like someone who's never picked up a sledgehammer in their whole life.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not how I'd use a sledgehammer, but
Woo, I'm outside. I'm inside. And
What
I'm
you
outside.
doing, Jose?
Jose's
I'm
boiling
about
water.
to boil a bunch of water.
If you want to use the left one, I'll use the right one.
I've turned
Nice
it
if
on and I'm gonna
let
keep
me-
running.
If it let me build the new wall.
Uh-oh. So do we just take our enclosed but technically outside base and turn it into...
well, thankfully it's not snowing yet, so we're not completely effed.
Have we checked what level we're at in the pond? I just want to make sure that we've got enough. We've probably done almost done too much at this point.
You need a front window?
Yeah, we need a front window for a standard.
Cool. My stripped apart car over at the burger place.
What's its percentage?
Let me check.
Oh yeah, Peter's.
Except anything
67.
above...
That's the
better
monument.
than no window.
The monument to Peter's time in the apocalypse is just this car that's absolutely fucked up every possible way. Other ones
It's
are just
better
left
than no
alone.
window.
That car. Fuck that car. That's.
Well, coming in with a lot of tainted water. Sorry, host.
So I mean, I recapped it.
And is it still... It still looks like it's outside.
I mean, it doesn't give me any temperature or thing.
But the lighting transition, like you can tell, like that's outside versus this is inside.
Yeah, it was a pretty good week, Alex. Not particularly
Might just be a
remarkable
graphical
because of
thing.
nowadays, but you know.
No, I guarantee you, if it rains, it'll rain in
Not
there.
too
still.
bad.
I don't know what the fuck to do for it.
That was the only thing I remember. We demolished a wall and then like rebuilt it, and it worked.
How was your week?
Yes, we absolutely overdid it for water.
Perfect.
Well, if it's, you know, just.
Well, that means the rest of these are going to become stews. Beans, make a stew now.
Oh, hold on.
Stews are better,
Stews are better? Okay.
but they require water. That's why I don't make them on the regular.
Do you have a
It was terrible, Alex, but it's been great since it's been over.
It's a good point. We got the long weekend coming up.
That was just that. It was just work was insanity.
Hmm.
So you want me to make stews now?
Yeah, go for it. With
Cooking pot.
with water that's not tainted. There's pots full of water on the ground already. That are all sterilized and ready to go.
Yeah, we're likely gonna go overnight for a night or two, I think, based on how far we have to drive.
Where are we going?
Well, I think the discussion was,
Like the gated community?
yeah, which I kind of
Really
like.
excited.
I do too.
The little school
too,
and
I
the
wanna do an
cinema
initial
and
run-through.
stuff. Yeah.
Jeff, that's where you can put a link for people to be able to get to that PZ map project thing, so they can try to follow along with the map.
Oh yeah, I'll repaste it into the chat. I think this. I'm just gonna clean up the link so it's not a mess.
Jeff, I would say at this point, load all of your vegetables into the right-hand side freezer.
Well, that link is too long, but you guys get it. Any vegetables coming out go in the right-hand freezer?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we may have a harvest before we leave, but if nothing else, we probably should when we get back. These tomatoes take fucking forever to grow. Holy
Oh,
god.
type standard. Thank you, Peter.
I would like to rip apart one of these cars.
There's a bunch of cars that need to be ripped apart.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do damage to parts for a little.
Okay, just fuck stuff up.
Well,
Well, no, it's.
let's
I'm
separate-
still halfway through level 2, so I only have
no,
1 point of
let's
skill.
pick which cars we want to keep and which ones are donor cars that you can go nuts on.
Okay.
Like, which of the 3 taxis do you? Oh, sorry, 4 taxis do you want to be not?
And the
Yeah.
best looking one is the one we keep. Everything else can be destroyed.
I think the best looking one's this one right here.
I disagree. I think it's. Oh yeah, sorry. Yes, this one is the one down there. No, so let's drive. Or you could work on that one closer to the base.
I suppose that's not bad.
Green meanie needs love.
I mean the green bastard.
Yeah. All of these vans go.
I don't think I want to take the green bastard, mostly based on the fact that it's the only vehicle to do that super insane hitching thing for no reason.
Yeah. Why is the trunk locked?
Ooh, fresh fish stew on people. Fresh fish stew.
This taxi up front here doesn't have a battery.
Okay. So.
That one's probably
A lot of these parts are good.
What's the overall condition of it?
Let's see, state of my go bag. Pretty much good to go, I think.
I'm just gonna read Cooking for Beginners.
77 overall.
Yeah, at the moment we have the luxury of that, Jose.
The left, the middle cargo van, the left black cargo van is full of stuff, including a battery.
Oh, that one still never got unloaded from
Yeah.
a previous trip.
Never mind, I'm not gonna read. I'm gonna sanity check all the cars' trunks.
All right, so this is 82%. I think this one is the winner.
Pants and a fire extinguisher.
This one here is 81.
Yeah, but it looks like hell, so
What about the green taxi?
I just don't like it.
Oh, cool. I'll rip this one
Taxi
apart
races.
first.
No, rip the other one apart. It's in the way. We'd have to put a battery in it to move it.
There's those wolves and animals that they talked about adding to the game 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Heard them off in the
White
distance.
pickup truck can be destroyed, can be disassembled.
Animals. I hope animals can't be zombies. I can't be sure of that.
Teddy, the only way for me to test it is waiting until it rains and then trying a bunch of random BS things. It's a known bug.
Yeah, that's what I read.
By that I mean from back in 2018.
Holy
Yeah.
shit! Did you ever check the back of the police car? Because apparently it came with a box of all the various kinds of bullets, a shotgun.
No, I put those there. No, I put those there
Oh.
when we raided.
There's a zombie somewhere.
Okay, that
around
makes
the,
more sense.
somewhere on the base I can hear it banging.
Yeah, Jeff, I put those there. That's
Yeah.
when we left the police station.
That makes a lot more sense because I was just like, wow, it's got every ammo type and a
Hey,
functional
Jeff, so
shotgun.
do a swing around the base.
I'm looking.
Yeah, I have things in the oven. Alright, after this, Teddy, I'll have used all the big fish fillets and working on potatoes and carrots and stuff as well. So there'll be 3 fully made things in the fridge, and tomorrow I will go fishing and stuff some more, bait some traps, try to get you some more meat.
But my niche was.
Carney. Both
Yo.
of these pickup trucks can be disassembled completely. I have my favorite pickup truck, and I have the fire pickup truck now. We have the one full-size Nova that isn't a cop car, so we want to keep that. This van here is a piece of junk, and I hate it.
I'm definitely taking this little like Jeep Rover guy.
Oh yeah.
This thing is a whip.
This thing's dope. I think it's in decent shape.
Yeah,
It
I
needs
don't.
some love.
It may have lost headlights. I don't remember.
It wouldn't surprise me with you driving.
Yes, it needs 2 headlights, and the hood's
Easy.
meh, but everything else is in great shape.
It also needs a taillight. Easy.
I don't know what that does.
What, taillights?
Yeah.
Help you see behind you. Help identify when you're backing up.
Oh, okay. I guess maybe if it affects like the vision radius, that makes sense.
Oh,
Oh, Teddy, I did find the solution.
what is it?
Destroy the entire thing and rebuild the whole thing.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's one wall is probably bugs letting it rain.
Great.
Well, that's fine.
I'm fairly certain that
Go for
this
it.
is one of the things they solved.
In 41.
Teddy, you should make, because there's some bigger fish fillets, but they're
So
rotten.
it is.
Yes, I'll make a stew.
Call it fermented and make
That's
a stew
cool.
out of it.
There are three things at least. Last I checked in the fridge out
I'll
front.
do that
So.
in a second. Let me just swap these headlights because if I don't, I won't think of it. There, it's raining, Dave.
Yes! Oh,
Yeah.
thank God. I was just sitting here thinking about having to possibly water all my fucking plants. Thank you, rain.
Because is it considering it raining inside of our rooms? No, inside my room, no.
Because you didn't build the roof, though. So technically, it's still on the same footprint of a building that already existed. The problem is it's not identifying the ground square as being.
So it
stored.
doesn't fucking think this ground has a roof on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when you step from where there used to be building to where there like is new construction, it goes from like inside lit and not
yeah,
raining.
But I didn't put roofs over the rooms.
No, yeah, nothing you did is wrong. I just think the game is not. I don't think it's smart enough to take this as a whole building and like
It's
keep.
just a known bug.
Yeah.
It's a known bug where it just doesn't fucking work.
Oh,
Basically.
well, that's that's doubly annoying.
So I'm not getting wet standing here, so it might just be visual, not actual.
I'm standing in the kitchen to see if it makes me
I mean, I'm standing outside my room where it looks like I'm outside.
phrasing on that one.
Yeah.
Boom.
Don't get wet in the kitchen, people.
Well, I'm standing in the kitchen to see if it makes me wet.
That'll be
I'm hungry.
the title of my YouTube cooking show. Getting wet in the kitchen.
Alex, I would say what this game.
Or is the
this
title your
build
text
of
tape?
This game sucks. And they did a lot of things from like build 37 or 38, which is where we started, I think.
Like initially, or like first started
No.
playing the game?
Yeah.
Oh, I think we started playing way before then. I think.
Regardless, they've made huge leaps and bounds into this one, and build 40 was a lot of things that they added to the game, but then they basically redid the engine. The graphics are completely different in the next build, and there's a lot of different things. It's just not multiplayer.
So I can confirm.
Yeah.
It does. I've been standing here for like 2 hours. It does not get you wet. It is solely a visual artifact bug,
Oh, okay. All right. Good enough.
which works for me. And that is most certainly something that they fixed with
Well,
the new graphics engine.
The one
it's
thing.
the weather chat.
I'm sleeping.
So stand inside the building, and you're at 53.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Stand in something that isn't technically in the building, and it's 51 degrees.
Yeah, but you don't get
50.9, but that's just the walls being shittier.
I don't
Step
know.
outside.
I stand out there for a long time. I
Yeah,
didn't
go
get wet.
outside and see what that says.
No good test. Also, it's almost 3 in the morning. we should probably
50.5 to. Yeah, we should probably crash. Condor.
It's a couple degrees warmer in the warehouse.
All right.
Yeah, we should sleep up.
Sleepos.
I'm sleeping in this
Rip.
shitty plastic chair.
There's 3 of us in it in a cuddle pile.
I'm gonna go sleep in the shitty plastic chair in my room.
I'm in my bed in my room
Yeah, I
with
have
my
a bed.
cool
Oh,
stripes
God.
lamp.
I pulled 2 chairs together in the dining room.
Sleeping.
I like to sleep
Sleep.
downstairs instead of in my own.
I like to sleep hanging
Dave
inverted
went through
from
all
the
the effort
ceiling.
of building it for me.
I'm gonna pull it at 8:30.
What's up, Pacifisto?
Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's the door.
I was so confused why I'm walking around so slow because I forgot that it auto loots the stuff that you take off a car. So I'm walking around with a pile of tires.
With like 5 tires.
I got
Jeff, there are 4 tires on a car.
What?
Nice. Drinking in Terraria. I approve this message.
What's everybody's plan for the day?
I'm gonna make us. By the way, that one rotten fillet that exists is 0.1 nutrition. So
But it said it was at 15.
Someone kill a zombie so close to my fucking wall that they goddamn got blood on my.
Nobody makes me
you may
eat
have
their own
used that
blood.
then.
It probably wasn't me last night.
You shit brick, man.
Hey,
There's
man,
no way to clean that.
You were the one who's like, who's gonna get that zombie? Where's the zombie? We're gonna get him, or? And I was like, all right, I'll get him.
Yeah, kite him away from a goddamn fucking construction.
And it's pitch black and raining. Okay. Does
Just
anybody
made a
involved?
sandwich between him and the zombie and the.
want to come on a scouting trip?
To where?
I'm just gonna drive as far down the road as is
I want
reasonable.
you to drop me off at Green's Grocers.
Well, because we're at the end of the stream, we're gonna go to the gated community, right?
Right, but I wanna check to make sure there's no like immense blockages or anything.
I want you to drop me in Green's Grocers, and you're good to do whatever you want.
I'm gonna go fish a bit more. Maybe I don't know what Jose's doing. I can come though, just because I have the axe and I can carry.
Well,
more.
we only have.
I mean, I can go for a.
Yeah, I should go fish because we're out of fish. So
There's
some protein.
2
geared
seats
up.
in this bad boy.
All right, so
I'm already
yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
I'm just pulling up
Jose,
the
ride
map
the
for
truck.
myself.
Teen Wolf it.
Green's Grocers is. Let's see. Is it past Tattoo 42?
No. If Tattoo 42 is where I think Tattoo 42 is, then no.
Electronics, adult education.
It is. It's just past Tattoo 42. But if you take the left on Pizza World, right before Pizza World, and then you go down the back way, it's way better than being on the main drag. You can drop me off in the back parking lot of Green's Grocers.
Okay, I still can't find the fucking point of interest for Green's Grocers. Oh, there. Oh, it's like right on the road. Duh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we do have headlights. Good to know.
You got tail lights too. I fixed everything, yeah.
Beautiful. Do we actually know how much damage it does to, like, roll over a zombie?
Very little.
Just like a little bit of damage to the tire?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like...
Hell getting it out of the transmission.
Suspension?
I mean, if you hit enough zombies, it gets everywhere.
My engine's been making this noise since Wednesday. Open up the hood. Ugh. Yeah, see what you got here is a zombie in your engine bay.
Oh. I thought that was just a newfangled turbo.
Has anyone checked our gas reserves in a while?
We're doing pretty well.
I'm at the base. I can.
It's worth getting a
Jimmy
number,
was
but I'm
at
pretty sure.
44 or 48% when we came in.
Fuel or condition?
Fuel.
Okay. Yeah, the last time I looked, we had a good, like, 10 or 12 cans of gas in the, box still.
Okay. That's something you can also do is siphon the gas out of the cars that we're not using.
That's very true. So you want me to
So
take
taking
this
that
back
left.
road after pizza?
No, it was before pizza, but
Oh, well, now we're in the parking lot, but I think we can make it to the back.
I might kind of have a silly ass idea of how to fix the
I like silly ideas.
how
Nothing
to
wrong.
fix things here.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, just build like a wall.
Thank you.
No problem.
Teddy, those things weren't rotten, they're frozen, is why I couldn't use them.
Ah.
Oh, we have to
Ooh,
defrost
somebody-
things.
Somebody just, oh.
Somebody gotta level. Right, the hot wire in the ignition is just 2 wires sticking out of it.
Even if you turn the oven off, something in there will still start burning if you leave it in.
Yeah, it keeps gaining heat, I think, right?
Well, it doesn't just vent
Residual.
because it's insulated.
Double check my map. So the gas to go is the last thing up.
So this taxi I'm stripping down has performance brakes and performance suspension. And I managed to not fuck them up too much.
Sweet.
Nice. Eat some carrots while I'm driving my car.
Damn it.
Jose should be good to do some work with what I have here for a bit.
Does anyone else need something pushed or moved?
No.
I've got like about 100 planks here, so I should be good for a little while.
Wow.
Alright, we're
Did you say that?
clean past the gas and go.
So you were at the gas and go the other day.
A couple of clowns roll up to the gas and go the other day.
I've said it on the channel and I'll say it here. Watch Letterkenny.
That
Or
scene
don't, if you're not a cool person.
season 7 or something like that, the one that starts with him at the gas station in Quebec. That song is just so good. The music in that series is amazing.
Alright, so we gotta pile up before you get to the crossroads. Oh, there's an ambulance here.
Ooh, I got a news van
Oh,
here.
what?
An ambulance.
Ooh.
Oh, come back and pick me up because that car that I thought was no bueno.
Oh, okay. Are you still at Greens?
I'm in the neighborhood behind Greens, but I'll meet you on the main drive.
Alright, yeah, it's gonna take me a minute to drive up there, even at speed.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm good. I think my noodles somehow. Is there a way to accidentally turn off your noodles? Because
I am not sure.
Maybe you just have no noodles right now.
I-
Maybe you're just
I've been
100% met.
pain for a while, and I don't remember eating the last time I was hungry, and I wasn't tired when we all went to sleep. So
Something
I'm going
should be
with I
wrong.
don't have any noodles.
I know there are buttons to like show hide UI, so maybe that's included.
Yeah, but I see the rest of my UI, but I had to turn it all back on. Yeah, it's probably one of those. I'm not safe enough to play with it, so.
And once you get in the car, you can fuck around with it. Alright, I'm passing the gas and go, passing the diner.
Okay. I'm in front of the strip mall.
Are you like up on the road or?
I'm on the sidewalk.
Okay.
Oh my god. Dude, I know how you drive and how slowly it is to load in the tiles in this game.
Yeah, I'm not
Maybe
rushing it.
a third of a second before you hit me. I hear you.
I'm right here.
There you are. Thank you. Okay, go.
I love how quickly this thing. Did you see that zombie just Michael Jackson moon crawling backwards towards us?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, get out of the road, you motherfuckers! Come on. Try not to fuck up my headlights here.
Obviously, you don't appreciate style.
It was a pretty stylish move, I guess.
Yep, okay. I am very hungry with a fairly heavy load and have moderate exertion.
Do you have any food?
No.
I put a carrot in the glove box.
Thank you. Still very hungry.
Well,
Found some cigarettes, people.
Fine. There are cigarettes in the glove box too.
I have some too, I just found.
Well, nobody took smoker, so that hasn't been a trouble.
yeah.
I have a can opener, but thank you.
Okay. It probably wouldn't be the biggest deal if we had smokers, because, you know, we've killed a ton of zombies and we've raided a lot of places. But I just feel like it'd be kind of annoying.
Honestly, it'd be a great thing for me to take because I don't leave much, so I get bored. And as we all know, cigarettes are the anti-boredom tool.
So this is the pile up.
Yep. All right. So we're gonna have to get Pete down here to start disassembling that.
Well, we can get around.
Yeah, the burnt out Rex I can disassemble with metalwork.
As I look over to see Pete just standing near a taxi with no tires on.
Oh, it's got no a lot more than that.
It's locked. 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 All right. Smashing out a window.
All right.
It's the only way in, man.
No, I'm fine with this.
Does it take a standard window? I've got some of those.
Trying to find your traps in the woods with reduced awareness is difficult.
All right. So it's a 6-seater van, effectively.
Pro tip is going
that's
to
pretty
be
cool.
everyone should make sure that they don't take one of the broken-ass shotguns that Jeff has thrown back into the box after a shooting spree. Because you'll get a few clips in.
I've
and
had the
then,
same
yeah.
shotgun for the whole stream.
There are a bunch that have like 25 to 30% durability in there, so just,
Yeah.
there's a lot. So just make sure you grab it. I can fix them too, but like,
Go on gas, Jeff. We gotta get back.
Are you just gonna drive it straight back?
Damn, my fishing rod.
Okay. If you're gonna drive it back, I'm gonna look a little further down the road just to see how easy it is to get.
I can't hear you over the engine.
How is the condition?
Didn't check it. It's an ambulance. I wanted it.
Yeah.
can you not destroy floors?
Thought you could.
Okay, so the giant crash up at the crossroads is navigable. You gotta off-road a little bit around the side, but it's not even hard off-roading with trees or anything. It's just drive on the grass for a sec.
For now.
I literally have to destroy all of these dirt furrows that are made so I can make flooring. I don't know how I'm sledgehammering dirt away, but
I got the whole horde moving this way.
You could
Did
do
you
it
fucking throw
faster
the
if you
siren
rolled
on
it
as you're
over
driving
with a
back?
rollover thing.
Of course I did.
Oh my god.
no, for real.
It's super fun for me driving down the road. I'm gonna up my kill count.
What I'm doing is I'm making the stream better.
That's actually a fantastic excuse for any of us to do something stupid or foolhardy.
Sorry for wanting to make the stream.
Alright, I'm making a fucking channel that we can run all the way to a
Well, it'll take you
gated
forever.
community.
I'm saying you just didn't feel like making walls on your sky bridge because you couldn't be bothered.
Well, that's what I was gonna do. You line it up. You hold you hold A and S and Shift. Don't press any other buttons.
Never let go of those things.
Let me
And
back
after
in.
like
Yeah,
20
takes you a
in-game
while.
hours, you'll get there.
I'm making this
Minor
long
damage,
junkyard.
but it doesn't seem to be hurting.
What?
Yeah, it's just lugging around car parts, so I'm a little bit banged.
Hey, nobody crashed at this intersection. Alright, I'm not gonna go all the way right now because I gotta drive all night to get home. Not all night, but for a while. But we do have a clear shot to gated community.
Awesome. Hey, I see the ambulance.
We won't have to worry about taking a bunch of shit apart or like moving things or anything, so.
Dude, it's an ambulance.
Whoop, whoop.
I have one of every emergency vehicle.
Yeah,
That is not a fire truck. That's a truck from the fire
it's a
department.
truck and it literally says fire on it, Peter.
Yeah, no. you're right.
It literally
Technically
says it.
correct, which as we all know is the best kind of correct.
I mean, if
You
you
open the trunk,
if
leave
you
it,
went
I'll
up
see
to
what's
the
in my
green
bag.
bastard and you painted dump on it, I'd be like, sure, that's a dump truck.
me
Or
a
well, it's a
second.
car, I guess.
C minus at best, Jeff.
Dump car.
We all
so-
know that thing is a dump.
Has
Yeah.
anyone else noticed they're not getting wet outside, or is that just me?
I am finally wet. It's just been lightly
Yeah.
raining.
This is
Oh,
not
sorry,
heavy rain.
Sorry, I'm damp.
All right, Beans, look out! I want to pull the car up into position. And
Should be coming
There,
up on the
it's
button.
fine. There are some basic medical supplies in there. I think we should just leave them in there.
I'm down with that. You good?
Yeah.
The ambulance is not a bad thing as long as it doesn't beep when it backs up to bring just in case we have to ditch a car or something.
I mean, I'd be down because like I'm a medical dude. I'm happy to have the medical supplies in the back. Slash, I
Okay,
can
so
load them with
it's
other
in
stuff.
rough shape. 1, 2, it's loudest.
Okay, so then maybe not. Still,
We might
for,
be able
like,
to find a better
but,
muffler
like,
for
if
it.
we were to do a bigger move.
Never mind, it's actually 91%. The gas tank is busted. And the muffler is at 100% and just...
Shitty.
It doesn't actually say. I got no part info on it.
Let's see, how many seats is it?
Might not have
Just
one.
two?
It's a 6-seater. It has a muffler.
6-seater. Woo!
That's like the only benefit is it's... We have one other
The
6-seater.
trunk has
van.
100 capacity.
Wow.
Yeah, it's one of the better vans, I think. we've got.
I have a performance
Sorry,
muffler in my hands
Sorry.
with 78 condition. Do you think it'll make it quieter?
We can find out.
What's our other 6-seater, Teddy?
That black one that's over there, and the McCoy logging truck, the McCoy logging van up here.
Oh, okay. So
Okay,
vans.
Muffler's behind the ambulance.
Got it.
The generator went. The generator went. Or it's not. It's not. The power's not on.
So the generator went.
Let's try just fuel. I think the condition's still pretty good.
It went off.
Can't see anything. My awareness is so reduced.
So Peter, this might
It's also
also
dark.
be.
Yep.
We need a heavy duty front box. Yes, ambulance item, old muffler,
Up.
engine levers, multiplier.
Oh man, I found the block party you started, Teddy.
What is the
Oh.
situation on the generator?
It's now 80% fuel, 73% condition.
I literally couldn't even see if there's anybody up there because it was so on my screen because I'm ridiculously
Definitely bring some headlights with us, because there are going to be some collisions on the drive down. These
Alright,
guys don't
You're
disperse.
getting plenty of range, Jeff.
Yeah.
Peter, we need a muffler that is type heavy duty.
Alright.
This is type standard.
Yeah, it was off a taxi. But those are usually performance parts.
It's crazy when the taxis have performance parts.
Right in between them.
I mean, it is a workhorse of a car.
Oh my god, 2 mufflers is heavy.
Yes, Peter yelling, hey.
My character is extremely
is
tired, so they're
Very close to W.
My character's sleeping. I'm just gonna take a bio. I'll be right back.
Oh, we gotta move this truck.
Quick, burn it.
I went into the library that we have for mechanics for intermediates, and I moused over it, and it says, take 1, take half, take all. How many
There
fucking
must be
copies of this book do we have?
Probably a lot.
Too
man.
many.
Too many.
We can go through and put a lot of them in a fireplace, just saying.
Yep. And we can also
That will be useful in a few months.
Book burning! Fuck. God.
Right, if anyone's looking for books,
Assholes.
I have. Or. Yeah, I'll do the sword. Fuck it.
We should build better bookshelves than those filing cabinets.
I can do that.
The shelves that are next to it are already pretty good.
Right, but they're full.
Well,
I have had my bath towel here on the floor for days, and it's still wet.
You have to... There's some method to dry it that I don't remember. I'm in the parking lot, by the way, in case anybody's also
I
here.
hear it.
Okay. Driving her nice and slow.
I guess I need like a towel rack or something.
Alright.
So if you have more than one, you get that grab one, grab half, grab all.
Right.
Right, so that was a pretty successful drive. I think our adventure is going to be good.
Sweet.
I'll check on my planties. And yeah,
Except for the food situation.
food?
Yeah,
How so?
we don't have any.
Oh,
I mean, nothing
Food or we don't have
cooked.
food, period.
Nothing cooked, I imagine.
well, I'm harvesting all these tomatoes right now.
Are you a 10 farmer yet?
I am.
We should get someone else ground up.
Oh yeah. If somebody wants to, well, has anybody read the books yet?
No, but I can go do so now.
Okay. Well, if any,
Let me go read.
basically,
I've been
Actually,
like
yeah.
sitting around not knowing what to do because like pretty much my main thing is steal some electrical bits and make sure the generator keeps.
right.
Legit, do it up, man. I am always swinging a hammer, so.
Ain't got time for that book learning.
I did plenty of book learning. It's just on better hammer swinging.
I
Plus,
got,
I also just read Cooking for Beginners, so like I'm ready to
Oh,
pick up
perfect,
this
yeah.
study.
Jose will be my base
It'd
buddy.
be cool if it gave you a synergy bonus.
So Dave, can I get those bookshelves? I'm currently pulling one of each type, one of each book we have off the shelf.
Yeah, let me go grab some wood real quick.
Thank you.
How many do you want?
I would like two whole bookshelves.
Okay, I got way enough planks. No worries.
Okay.
You'll see what I'm doing in terms of the garage that I'm going to do. I'm going to make it a double. So I'm basically going to build myself scaffolding and make all the,
oh, did I leave my fucking,
just make it twice the size.
I left my can opener in the glove box of the car. Damn it.
I reminded you to take it back.
I know, you even said I had one. I was driving, there's a lot of driving to do.
I understand, and then I left you a nice present.
It's a dead rat.
It's a dildo.
Dead rat dildo. Wow.
It's a dildo rat.
A dildo and a dead rat walk into a bar.
They're compressed by the bar
where
into
would you
one
love
thing.
it?
Dildo rat.
I don't know. Pick a good spot to put them.
Oh, you left the empty tin can in there, nice.
What was I gonna do? Take it?
Apparently, they abandoned smelting,
Yeah.
so that's just trash.
What is?
Teddy, there are two bookshelves
Empty
on the other
tin
side of
cans.
green couch.
Oh.
You could probably leave them around for catching rainwater.
That is possible. Yeah,
Somebody said something to me, but I did not hear it.
Yeah, there are two bookshelves on the other side of green couch.
Thank you.
It's 3:40. We gotta crash.
I was just gonna read until dawn and then nap till 9.
Yeah, let me eat something real quick. Or else I'll wake up.
oh my god, a chorus of munching.
Oh my god, I'm like very hungry. Where are you guys finding?
It just there's vegetables in the
We're
fridge.
just all crushing radishes.
Yeah.
We're all eating radishes because they're pretty useless in cooking.
We got 29 of them left.
We need 26.
I also put 50 tomatoes in the freezer, Teddy.
Perfect.
Those I think actually give you water or add something special. I don't know.
I'm sleeping.
Yeah, but they're not. What we need is maximum nutrition out of food, which is cabbages, potatoes, carrots aren't.
Carbs, son.
Right.
Carb.
Okay.
Yeah, cabbages, potatoes, carrots aren't bad. There was another one. Eggplant.
Broccoli.
Broccoli is about as good as carrots.
I like broccoli more than carrots. All right, I'm asleep. Is anybody else not?
Sleeping now.
Sleeping.
Sleep.
We'll go till 9 o'clock. Okay. We are awake.
Got sleep at 4, up at 9. It's better than I get for work sometimes.
Okay. Bookshelves. Thank you, David.
Indeed. If you want to take a gander at the garage in
I
progress, you
am
can see what
in the middle of doing a sort of all of the books. And
don't worry, I'll be here a while.
Cool. But if I break my
Do you think?
concentration at this point, I'm
We
gonna
won't come back to it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Pete, my vote, by the by, for what you should play first is Xenoblade, because then I'll give you the second one.
Well,
Also, it's
Also a really good game.
long game, and it's very
Wait, what were the other options though? Sorry, I wasn't.
Octopath.
Octopath.
Yeah, I think you're going to be more happy with Xenoblade. Like I tried to like Octopath, but I bounced off of it once I got into the second act, and it's like, or the third act actually, and it's just none of the stories have yet intersected, and it really feels like they.
Oh, that's a little lame if it takes that long for the weaving to happen when that was their like marketing.
A lot of it
I
doesn't.
do like the art style.
Yeah, it's
The
The
pretty.
art is great, and the gameplay's pretty good. The thing is that like because you could choose the path you went through, they kind of made it so that like okay, you want this character's second act story, so it's like very much about them and like anyone else.
A couple of people whose video game opinion I respect kind of echoed that it just didn't blend the stories well enough. Like, and they came from a place of adoring the Saga game.
I am back. Sorry, I had a minor cat emergency.
Catastrophe.
Yeah, cat just knocked over a ton of stuff.
A catastrophe.
Something
Yeah,
happened with
definitely
your cat's
both
ass.
on my playlist because I bought them. They're set to arrive at my house.
That's good.
Well, I mean,
Chronicles
it's
or
not that I would
Blizzard.
tell people to not play it. It's just that like I think probably find something more fun. So go Xenoblade.
Yeah, well, I'll start with Xenoblade, and I will stream that on Fridays in June. As soon as it arrives, I'll start doing that because I would like something.
I was gonna say it hasn't come out yet, right?
No, it's coming out like next week.
That's what I thought, because I'm gonna probably pick that one up.
Did you finish that book, Jose?
Played it a lot.
Yeah, this Friday. And I did not get anything that's gonna make it arrive at my house on Friday because I wanted the physical copy because my Switch is out of space.
Do you still have my Skyrim?
I do still have your Skyrim, and also Rabbids.
Like Jenny's Skyrim?
Oh yes, I have Jenny's Skyrim.
I do
Yeah,
love
dude,
that Rabbids game. That's a good time.
Jose, did you finish reading that farming book?
No, I'm at like 33, 40.
Okay, I've got 2 ready
I
for
need to
harvest
sleep
cabbage.
for a lot longer.
I've got 2 cabbage patches ready to harvest, and they can go one more stage to seedling or to seed cabbages. Once that happens, there's a few less cabbages. And we have plenty of
So
seeds.
should I like stop reading this and do that now, or will it hold for like the?
Oh, it'll hold the day for sure. Like if you spend the next 5-10 minutes finishing that book and then come and hit these cabbages, you should get levels
that's
like 1 and 2, just like bam. I wonder how much water I have. Oh, tons of water.
And if you were to walk by me, you'd see me with a bag on my back, a bag in each hand, and like 16 logs balanced on my shoulders.
I have a whiskey bottle of water. I don't want this.
I did just walk by you. It did not show me those.
No, I meant in real life. You would have seen just me carrying like 400 to 500 pounds of logs stuffed in the duffel bag.
Burly man.
even. I'm not supposed to be that much of a beefcake. I'm a pacifist.
Okay. Unsorted. The bookshelves, the wooden bookshelves in the corner now contain exactly one copy of every book we own.
Dope. So put
All the other books that are on the shelves and the first of the 2 filing cabinets are completely extraneous and can be burnt.
Do you have a copy of Farming for Beginners?
Yes.
Cool. Then I will add this to the extraneous pile.
I'm very sad that nobody else got to see what just happened with this text.
Did it just disappear?
No, it had no more wheels, and
Then you
I got
drove
into it. And then when I got out of the taxi, it fell down.
Ka-chunk.
So it was floating on no wheels, and then I got out of it, and it fell down.
That's pretty funny, actually.
So oddly enough, I had to build 2 shelves. We only need 1 to hold one of every book. I love how we have them spread out across 3 things because we have too many copies.
We just
of
have a
things.
dick ton of books, yeah.
Yeah, all of our stuff fits on one.
The
shelf.
unbook looting was just, oh shit, throw it in a bag, we gotta go.
Well, I know that's
Yeah.
how we always have done it. I think this is the first time. I think it's the first time I've ever actually taken the time to.
Organize a bookshelf.
Yeah.
You've done that. You want to come peep the garage I'm working on?
Absolutely. By way of the kitchen, because I am peckish. Is there somebody cooking?
Cool.
No, nobody's cooking.
Sorry, I was farming for.
No, that's okay. I
I'm
just
getting
wasn't
more things
sure.
to cook with.
I appreciate
Those
it.
2 didn't quite get me level 1.
Holy crap!
I saw this, I forgot.
Holy
cars.
crap! Yeah. Okay, so I have a request for the garage. Can you make a sky bridge or a catwalk that has 5 or 6 rope ladders down, 1 for each person, to each lead to a car? So
Oh,
we
I'm
can
into that.
Cave style,
Like,
down into our cars.
Out this window here.
I'm into
No, but no, he'll build an actual sky bridge, and then we
that.
walk
So
out.
my plan is,
Find your rope ladder, and you drop down onto your car.
so my plan is that I'm basically gonna bash out near that window to get out here, and I'm gonna make another ring of wall, so it's too high.
Okay.
And then after that, I'm going to, yeah, I like the idea of the catwalk, and then each have, I can paint fences, so I can paint the fences different colors.
Can we find
So fancy.
6 different primary colored cat-shaped cars that interlock into a giant walking human?
That would
Holy
be
shit.
neat.
Voltron.
Build.
Next Vulture.
I know
so we're
6 is
fine
the
with
wrong number, but
Yeah.
The seat is missing. Oh, you took the seat out of the car.
yeah,
That's why you got
I'm
in.
taking the whole thing apart.
Is that getting metalworking or mechanics?
How much
It's mechanics.
how much XP
Okay.
did you get for that, Jose? The cabbages?
Not enough for a full.
Oh, really? Not enough for a full
Do you
level?
have an empty gas can? Because this needs to be cycled.
I'll go get one,
Oh,
and then I'll siphon all of the tanks.
I'm
that
glad
we
you
don't
mentioned that because I had fucking a point that I could spend in sprinting level 3, which is amazing.
Where'd you go, Dirk?
need. Just sprint everywhere.
Yeah, I've been
And
practicing.
can I use tainted
also why
water
we're
to
burning.
water the?
Correct.
Yes.
Sprinting everywhere is also why we're burning a lot of calories, just by the thing.
That is true.
I'm only sprinting 2.
Also, don't forget to put the cabbages that you harvested in the...
I'm like 2.5.
They're already
We're
in
all
the-
good.
Beautiful.
So which need? They all need to be siphoned, actually. Siphon gasoline. So what's your mechanics up to now?
2 in a little bit, and I read the second book.
Okay. Yeah, it takes forever to get mechanics up. I'm at 4.5 right now. But I started at 3.
Well, the good news is there's a bunch more things that are gonna, like, not fail as.
Yeah.
I don't get this about the inventory. If I'm making flooring, it will pull it out, or like flooring or frames or anything, it pulls it right out of my pockets. If I am not, and I'm like right clicking on something and building in a wall, it's like, you don't have any planks. And I'm like, bullshit, I have 16 in my pocket.
You lie, video game.
Also, take apart this red car. I don't like it.
I'm getting there.
I don't know if I had asked you to do that.
The Wars scrapyard.
You said something about that whole line of cars
Teddy
needing to
the
go.
cars are.
Huh?
Teddy the cars are.
Well, just
It wasn't meant to be a negative thing. I just thought it
this
sounded
thing is
funny.
so bad.
Somebody's got to be in charge of cars.
There's also the Carnium scrapyard in the back.
So I'm poking around at some of the houses closest to us, and I don't think we've gotten a respawn on them yet. We might be within the same chunk, so this little neighborhood might never respawn. But
It's so weird. Like, so our starting clothes, like starting pants and starting shoes, way less than ones you find out in the world, even though they offer the same insulation. Like
strange.
shoes in the world are one unit of weight, and at full insulation, my shoes from the beginning are 0.3.
I put on shoes for the worlds and they're 0.3.
Interesting.
Also, something I noticed. A lot of the bodies around our base have, I think, probably at this point desiccated enough such that they don't make the the flies sound anymore.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I hear the flies, but I walk towards the way.
I think that
The base south.
they're probably fresher kills, I assume.
I think you're right.
Because I know,
So these bodies are so rotted, the flies don't even want them anymore.
yeah, being near a body where you hear the fly sound effect can contribute to making you sick if your immune system is otherwise compromised. You can't get zombieism, obviously.
So
but
if you're at risk,
yes, if you are someone at risk, don't be near zombies,
No compromise.
alive or dead. Yeah, most of the stuff down here is uninteresting.
tomato and fish stew.
What the fuck was that?
I have some more fish coming back with me.
Excellent.
At least
Jeff,
two
should I just
big
water
bites.
all the crops?
You only get experience for harvesting plants.
Damn.
So yeah, which sucks. I had always kind of hoped that it was, the things you do give you more experience with it. But no, you have to like actually take the plant out of the ground and produce edible vegetables to get XP. So
Well, how are these potatoes?
if you right click on any of the vegetables or anything, you should get a menu that says like plant info and stuff.
He's gonna be a way lower level than you and I.
Yes, it won't give you as much, but it should, I think, just tell you water levels, maybe, at least. Or if it's ready to be
Fair enough.
harvested.
Well,
Were you
before
driving?
that, I am now officially starving. I'm gonna.
Go eat yourself a cabbage. You earned it.
You don't have pocket potatoes?
Pocket potato.
I don't even have pocket potates.
I don't need any more, but hey Jeff, while you're out, can you give me door hinges?
Oh, yeah. Knobs?
Knobs, I have a billion, just hinges.
I can...
About to have a nice big old stew coming out. Really nice hearty one. 84 hunger, 40 thirst, 4 boredom, and 19
There we go.
unhappiness. Real good one.
I suppose this is at least a good use of...
I can literally say this. Soup's on.
Hey!
I will happily get me a bite of that.
And I want soup.
So I've been smacking
Minus
this
one
set of
nine,
brakes for a solid minute of real world time, and I've broken them, and I still can't get them off of this car.
Oh my god.
That's right.
There we go.
Brakes are hard.
I just ate a quarter of that, by the by, guys. So make sure you don't eat more than a quarter, because I went from like hungry to full to bursting.
Yeah.
Overeat on that good stew.
I'm coming back with a big trout too.
I'm gonna hear about your wang.
Think I call my wang big trout?
I
Yeah.
don't want to make any assumptions about you, and I don't want to think about what you call your wang. I just really hope it's not big trout.
Well, now I've made you think of it.
Personal preference.
Oh, now you're gonna start calling it big trout, so we're both losers.
Somebody posted on Facebook, they said, man, it's crazy, but like, you've thought of it. You thought about what Yoda's dick looks like, and I was like, fuck. I had not even once until this moment.
But
Thank
you've
internet.
given that to me, so thanks.
Certainly
I
do
guess.
now.
I didn't even hear whose name you said, and I don't care to.
Yoda.
Oh.
Why does it always walk me into the bathroom to fill up from
Holy shit.
the water jug?
I don't know, dude. It's weird. What are you doing in my office?
I don't know. I right-click on the thing to say fill cooking pot, and it it does, but it walks me into the bathroom first to do it.
Oh, flower.
He's a nervous peer, okay?
Very.
Oh, hey, there's some actual canned.
Alright.
things here.
Offcuts of fish fillet.
Teddy, I have so much fish for you. I'm coming back. I have all that I can carry.
It is very dark for my tastes right now around me.
Yeah, I slept a little late today, so I was able to stay out a little later. I'm coming back now.
Pepper.
Do
I don't
you
know.
still get the XP boost if you're reading a book ahead of?
You have to go back and read it. Like you have to like tick a few more pages afterwards.
You can actually read the whole thing, and just the second you like pick it up and read it again, it's gonna give.
Oh, now I understand.
Yeah, it's like, oh, whoosh, and it all comes rushing over.
Oh man, I read this before. Oh, it clicks.
Wish that was fucking how calculus worked.
How many doorknobs or hinges rather, do you need?
At least like 3.
Okay.
I mean, 7 would be a happier number, so I can do 3 double doors with them, but 3 and I'm
I have 5. Let me check this neighborhood just quickly to see if I cannot get out of a moving car. That's a lie.
Yeah, no, definitely a lie. Jeff, it's really...
Alright, I'm reading. I'll
I
be
wonder
right
if you actually say it aloud and zombies come hunting.
Yeah, you just say it. to
Ghost
the
Ride
zombies.
Whip 0 out of 10, literally unplayable.
You said you needed 7. Ah,
Can you put berries in pie, Teddy?
Probably.
Well, I'll put some berries in the fridge.
Berries and cream,
Also, all
berries
the
and
fish should be in
I can't
there.
make pies right now because we don't have any butter.
We don't need butter. Oh, we ran out.
I have not found any butter.
Well, we got a lot of fish.
Okay,
Wish I could.
I'm coming in near the southern roadway of the base. Don't.
Shit, everybody hide. Don't get run over by Jeff.
Yes, on this very particular road. Just want to get off of this one.
It's like that scene in South Park where they're just running, trying to yell that old people are driving. Jeff is driving! Get out of the road!
Okay, perfect. Oh, gotta turn the headlights off. Okay,
Alright.
I got
Also,
I got a bunch of
Slicing 8 fish.
canned foods.
yeah, but a lot of big ones.
I hear the swing noise.
It's Teddy cutting my fish up. Or our fish that I caught for us.
Cut my fish up.
A fillet of fish?
Yes.
Indeed, indeed. So, well, we're like an hour into stream. Do we have any plans? But I think we're short up a
Someone
little
check
bit.
the oven. Okay.
Well,
don't bump
without
me.
pushing you off the stove. Yeah, sorry. It's almost done.
Okay. I just
And
wanna
it's
make sure
done.
it
Turned
wasn't
off.
Burning.
Wrapped. I'll put it in the fridge.
That's a shitty one. So, but I was just using up a bunch of offcuts.
That's fine.
That's cool. That's cool.
Dave, I'm gonna put your hinges on the
You should
floor
name it
in the
Booyah
middle.
We have
Yeah, just drop them right there. I'll grab them.
That's
scrap
kind
it,
of what
Stu.
they all are, though.
Yeah, but
Um,
that's the one with like the heads and tails floating around.
You mean the good one?
Teddy, it's time to read cooking intermediate because I have reached cooking level 2.
Another big
Sweet.
hiking bag upstairs, by the way. In case anybody doesn't have one. I feel like we all do at this point, but...
Yeah. I want to take a normal hiking bag and fill it up with my bug up
We
bag.
should
still.
try to do an earlier night so we get more daytime.
I agree. I'm just gonna read till everybody's ready.
I'm just gonna go
Sleep on
put all of this. Why is there fish fillet and tomato stew fresh cooked on the floor?
Is it on the floor in front of the fridge in the main
Yes.
area? Then I might have got bumped as I was about to drop that, and I put it on the floor instead of the fridge.
Heathen.
I know, I'm terrible.
We live in a barn.
Well, considering the number of things that are on the floor all the times, maybe.
It's gonna spoil.
None of those things is my things.
All of those vegetables are fantastically watered. Thank you, Jose.
Bringing up
the best water.
cans.
The most watering, the best water.
Nope, they're
You
two
will
full
get-
gas cans actually. That I pulled from our cars,
Oh, good.
from the ones that we're disassembling.
Right. Okay, I think my character's pretty much ready to sleep.
Oh shit! This container is full of gas. I'm just about ready. I'm also ridiculously tired.
So
Welcome
very-
to my existence,
very
real
tired.
world and this world.
I think tomorrow I get to try the stupid part of the project, which is where I get to knock out a wall of brick. I get to make myself a one-tile scaffolding, and I get to try and build in the second floor wall frames and see if it works.
Are you gonna need me on hand, Dave, to fix your broken bones?
Well, you'll know. You'll know
Sleeping.
real quick if I make
Bio.
Alright, is
Wait,
everyone
not-
asleep except the people?
I think so.
I'm already asleep. I went to bed.
I'm ready when you guys are.
I am now asleep.
Okay, also sleeping. Go until 8. How about 7:40?
8:30, bitch. Oh, someone already. So
Early to bed, early to rise.
Ooh.
Sorry, guys.
it's alright.
I probably
We
should
should
stay
all
asleep
be
a little
till
longer because I get drowsy real quick. So I'm gonna sleep until probably 8 or 9.
Or won't take too long. And Hippie went
These
to
minor pain
AFK,
moves
so
come
this
from-
is perfect. Plenty of fridges.
I think I'm just overall like tired of carrying heavy things every day. That's too fucking bad. I feel you, character in the game. Get you.
Got some in bloom potatoes. How we doing on?
Nice.
I'll harvest those.
Trapping has been like just a complete no. I don't know what's wrong with it's something in this
Tons.
build or it's bugged, but it's like been worse than any other game. Like, even now that I've moved them to places where you,
Yeah.
I think you have to move them to where you can forage.
This row right here, Jose, is all
I have
in
returned.
bloom.
Avec comfy pants.
Oh,
Nice.
Are you still turbo sleeping?
I'm just
yeah, we.
peek
He
out up.
woke up from nap.
Thank
early,
you.
so.
For the simple one-word answer that was required.
I did say nope off the bat first.
Amusing.
But yeah,
I
trapping.
will-
Now I'm at not quite.
You're at
So,
not
yeah,
not
we'll
quite
need
2.
Yep.
Okay. Hit this potato down here.
Okay, Teddy, I
This
will need
row
you to
is
show me
also
where you
in
want
bloom.
the doors. That was the third attempt on getting that sentence out. I was just
I'm
fucking.
coming. I'm coming.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think trapping. I don't know if it's bugged in this build, but I'm just like getting nothing from these traps, and I've been doing it for a while. I don't know if so. It seems fishing's the viable route right now.
Yeah, fishing's been killing it. I don't honestly know, Like,
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the traps. Like, I've never had this much trouble before.
word. These
Might as well just level
other
efficiency.
potates here can wait. Wait, they're just in bloom. So they'll go seed potatoes after they're in bloom, and then we want to get them before they just rot the ground.
Cool. So I should have time to be able to read farming for an.
I think straight in the
Correct.
middle.
You may as well do it now, because these won't get you to
I was-
3 or 4. But
I was gonna do 2 sets.
Why?
Okay, I can just do one.
So the thing is, if we park the cars around the outside, it actually has quite a swing to turn them straight. And so if they're parked on both sides, funneling.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. I know. Sorry. Doors are now.
mint candy. I have 1 extra door hinge, apparently.
Oh, are you working on this guy too?
Taking a front door off of a truck should be way easier than it is in this game. The number of people I see driving around with no door.
For a lot of vehicles like that, it's actually pretty easy.
Right. So why does it take 4?
4 times, 4 efforts.
4 mechanics
Oh, okay.
for it to not have a chance of failing.
You have to be the 4th best mechanic in the
Unbolting
world.
the 2 bolts that hold the door up.
Doors are hard, man.
I do not think that I, personally, the human being, have 4 mechanics skill as this game would represent, but I could definitely take a truck door off.
If you needed to get a fucking truck door off a truck, you could get it off.
How quickly you end up with an extremely heavy load while working on cars.
You definitely should auto drop parts on the ground next to you, not auto carry them around on your.
Yeah.
Inventory maintenance, everyone's favorite thing.
But you can refocus the headlights.
What?
Yeah.
No
I have
shit.
no idea what it does.
Well, there's a tight cone in the center that's very well lit up, and then an outer cone that's less lit up. So maybe
All right, tonight we'll check it out.
that's weird.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have a jack and a lug wrench.
This truck hasn't been siphoned.
I think I didn't siphon it all the way because I ran out of gas
Wow.
tank capacity.
Spare gas just from collecting
Jose.
cars.
If you're digging stuff up on the roof for farming, if you find any worms, you just put them in one of the boxes.
Cool, will do. I did find 2. I think they're in a fridge.
Yeah, I think I grabbed them already.
They just show up in your
That's bottom
inventory.
ground. That's too much room. How do you uninstall the trunk from a van? Or from
The trunk is, I think, the only part that you can't uninstall.
that would make sense. You
I
can
feel like
repair
you have to just bash it into oblivion and.
Ooh, we can get in and out here. I'm just looking at the garage. I haven't.
I think that double door's in the middle. I counted and it seemed right.
halfway to mechanics 5.
Come on, open. There we
How would one light a fire?
go. Carefully.
Charcoal grill. It's probably the easiest way to make a contained fire. Why?
Well, because
Yes.
this car, I still can't take it apart with metalworking. Maybe its engine needs to be gone first.
So you
I
want to
can't do
burn it
that.
out?
Yeah.
Well, there's a school bag in the trunk. You can put it on the ground. Maybe because it had stuff in it.
I think this glove box has stuff in it too, but I already took the seats out, so can't get to it.
Don't know if
Yeah,
that.
still no disassemble available.
Does this still have gas?
Nope, no gas tank either.
The seat is missing.
I ripped that out.
Heater?
I
That.
haven't figured out how to take a heater out either.
Taking engine parts.
Yeah, I straight up can't do that. I'm not good enough yet.
Engine parts token.
So how do people feel about doing up the our big road trip tomorrow? Or alternately,
The
do we
glove
want
box
to take
empty?
tomorrow to pack and get ready and then road trip? Because we'll probably go overnight a few nights.
I think the second thing you said makes more sense.
Okay, I wasn't sure how involved people were with the stuff that they're doing.
There's something in the glove box.
So put a seat back in and take it out of the glove box, see if that gives you the disassemble option.
Internet is occasionally helpful with these things, but not always.
Yeah. It's more fun to figure it out. Come on.
I guess.
Yeah, we could light it on fire. We just have to move some of these other cars out of the way. But most of them are cars that I don't care about anyway.
Oh,
so.
I don't want a car fire so close to the base. That might be a
Neither do I,
weenie
but it
thing to
doesn't-
say,
You have to
but
put wheels back on it.
And put an engine in it? You just disassembled it.
I took engine parts off, which brought it to 0, which means technically it still has an engine. It just doesn't work right now. I got 3 spare engine parts from it.
come on, Rain. Keep going for a while.
Ugh, I don't have enough to take heavy-duty engine parts yet, though.
Cool.
Friggin' paperclip and a wallet.
In the glove
The
box. That's pretty funny.
Was that the problem?
I don't know. Let's find out. Got to take that seat back out now.
Yeah, I gotta put a seat back in this
This has been such a fun time for you, Peter.
truck.
Whoa, this Dash Rancher has 436 horsepower.
Yes.
It's a two-seater like Jeep thing, and it says it has 436 hippies.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of like Hickmobile rockets here.
I mean, it's Kentucky.
Blung, blung, blung.
Okay, even the Green Bastard has 230 horsepower, so pretty much subtract 50 to
I see you
100.
chose the most weenus of the cars, Chef.
Power to weight ratio is what matters in this game more than horsepower.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, cars having hit points or horsepower.
Weird. The only thing you can catch with the little bait fish is a pike and trash.
Question: Can zombies move through vehicles?
Not really?
Not that I know of.
It would be really funny to me to make like a zombie-proof space just by ringing a shit ton of vehicles and like lighting them on.
Oh yeah, I mean, you can make a zombie immolation pit by building like walls of some kind and then having either a siren or a noise bomb.
No, I was just talking about living in a circle of cars that are zombie-proof.
Oh,
You're surrounded by storage.
Gunshots.
Gunshot.
I think that was definitely meta. That
Of course,
was
when
not
I don't
me.
have this wall closed, beautiful. I mean, our base wall is closed, just not the garage.
Yeah, helicopter shows up.
Yeah, still can't disassemble this taxi, which is really ridiculous. But I know I can take apart burnt up cars. In fact, I'm gonna go do that
Go
What?
take apart some fucked
At-
up cars.
down by the crossroads. Take
Yeah.
apart some of those burned out cars.
You need to no, you should probably take and leave a car with you. Bring some food.
The only thing this has is a glove box, a trunk, and a heater. This car technically should just be a trunk containing a smaller box and a heater.
You're right.
Should be. Can you leave the jack and lug wrench though, or do we have 2 sets now?
We should
Thought we
have
were-
2 sets.
I thought we were limited on something.
Trunk is 800 pounds. It's a very big trunk.
Nope. Yeah, here's another
It's
jack,
a
and here's
big
another lug wrench. Perfect.
now trunk.
Oh yeah, I put them in the garage, right?
Yes. I just know for the longest time.
That is the
when I was
workshop.
managing the box.
Okay, well, all of this goes on. I think I'm
I
gonna
mean,
take
the
my
longest
bite.
time is a classic at this.
So I will be RB.
All right, I'm gonna take a cabbage with me,
Cabbage is delicious.
dude. I ate cabbage yesterday, like as my primary nutrient.
It's delicious.
Cabbage and rice.
Yeah, it sounds amazing.
If you just take, even if you just take cabbage, slice it, and salt it,
Mhm.
so good.
There was an SNL
And
ad.
if you take that and you bury it in the ground in a jar full of spicy stuff, it's even better.
Gee.
There's an old SNL, like one of those fake commercials they did.
I'm gonna take the ugly
I was a
taxi.
kid. It was it's called Shredders, and it was just a whole bunch of cabbage shredded in a paper bag. And you would just eat it, and it was like a McDonald's type commercial, but it was Shredders.
You love cabbage? Everybody loves cabbage. Eat some fucking cabbage.
If you don't like cabbage, you don't
Breaking
even know what
brakes
you're
as I
talking
take them
about.
off. To be honest, though, removing brakes. is
Ben, I am
a
out of
pain in the ass.
wood. I've picked up everything you
Well, I'm
chopped.
damp. I have to come back and go inside, and I can chop more at some time in the
Sounds
very
like
near future.
You should chop some stuff and then go drive. Call it.
Did anybody ever get like a red like alert on the bottom right of the screen?
Yeah,
A little
mine just
red
said
box
2.
comes out. I can't see what it says because of my FPS counter, but it only happens.
Mine just said number 2 in it. It just
Oh,
said
okay.
number.
Yeah, mine did. There, 14. I just said 14.
You're throwing some kind of error.
Holy shit, Teddy. I caught a big pike, 106 centimeters minus 89 hunger. Weight
Holy
13.72.
That's gonna make 2 gigantic fillets.
Holy.
Just keep
fuck.
grinding that there, motherfucking.
Well, I have to
Just-
rearrange stuff, or I will literally break myself while I walk back.
I love the problem is though I'm trying to level cooking 9 to 10 without the book. Because we don't have it.
It's gotta be somewhere out.
It's gotta be somewhere out there. By the way, I have 1,500 experience towards cooking 9. Without the book.
A fucking lot without the book.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm reading all the other cooking books so that I can become a
The
base.
chef.
You're the sous chef.
Jose is trying to be base daddy. Make sure you eat. You got everything you need. Dave, have fun building. I don't know.
Let
I
me know if
became-
you need any help.
Yeah. Say hi to your mother.
100 away from Mechanics 5. Broke the windshield.
So, fun fact. I think you can't get damp if you're like you can't actually get wet if you're standing on wooden floor.
It took me a long time being out here to finally get damp. So I think also because I'm wearing a sweater, it takes me a
Standing
longer.
out in the rain for like a day and a half.
I feel like that
like-
a fix that big should have been a Chivo.
I mean, I've been in the rain out here in this thing for a day and a half, and
Yeah.
it's not mattered.
There are still some logs down here, Dave. By the way,
Oh.
south of where the ground's dug up.
How there are random trees growing in our yard now.
Just brought back around his stuff, but
Thought I heard a zombie.
I gotta get inside medical check myself actually, just because I was carrying. Some
gotta give
heavy-
yourself an ocular pat down.
Well, it's more like a physical pat.
And you go jack off in the bathroom.
What I'm saying is I need to touch myself, and then like make sure I'm okay.
Oh, good.
And self-care, I guess, is still important.
All right,
Oh, there's a double doors here now.
Teddy, I'm putting this giant fish in here.
I'll come slice it up.
Big ass fish.
Hey, does the light in the stairwell not work anymore?
It should.
We need a
Sure.
new light bulb, or maybe got turned off.
If you click on it. Oh
It
yeah.
filled this fridge to capacity, Teddy.
Jesus. All right, I'll come slice
Well,
it.
pretty much. Like this one in there.
Yeah, I can't click it at least.
Yeah, it just seems like it just like I can see it, but I can't interact.
Is there a light switch up here? Oh no, there shouldn't be because there's normally no light up here.
All right, Peter. The
I think so.
trucks are now husks of their former selves. Big pike. Wow. Okay. Slice fillet. Slice all the fillet.
Right. I just like looked up and it said I was carrying so much that I was gonna hurt myself, and I was like, "Have that? Oh my god, that fish!"
Big ass fish.
So each of those fillets take off 44 hunger.
Holy! Can I eat like
So
less than a
that's-
quarter?
No.
That's
So
pre-cooked.
when you use it as an ingredient, yeah, when you use an ingredient, it uses 13 of that hunger. So that means we can get at least 3 full ingredient adds out of each of those fillets.
Nice. Well then,
That's awesome.
I don't need to go fishing tomorrow, and I can just get ready for our trip the next day.
Yeah,
Is what that means.
I think that is wise.
About 6 servings worth of protein off that fish. That's a big fucking fish.
Yeah, it was a big fish.
Got Lake
Pretty much.
Monster Ultra Edition.
It took to do the fishing
River
in
Monsters,
Ocarina of,
fucking Jeremy Wade did a whole special on that fish.
but fishing in Ocarina of Time when you land that big one.
It's like the first time caught an oarfish out of in
Animal
Animal
Crossing.
Crossing.
Yeah, it's huge.
Oh, if I get more fish.
Like, where did that come from?
I've been like fishing on the ocean in a large boat probably like 3 times in my life. Once as a young kid, and then 2 times much more recently with like
Like
God,
out
good
there,
food,
or
2019.
like
Yeah.
close to floating?
Yeah, no, we were out there.
I
Yeah.
want to do that sometime.
The last
like,
fishing-
I've only gone like bay fishing.
the last fishing trip we did was very successful in terms of fish, but it was also nicknamed Boot Cruise 2019.
Wow, how many people?
Everyone.
Oh,
Every
wow.
single
Yeah.
person that wasn't a crew member.
Boot cruise.
Including Jeff, who used to sail competitively, including me that used to eat 3-course meals and go on roller coaster,
yeah.
including Ethan, like our brother who lives on a fucking boat in the lake and loves fish.
What do you mean boot?
We all
Like,
puked.
every single one of us
Oh,
threw
man.
up non-stop.
Yes.
Oh, from like seasickness?
Yes, I was fishing while I was throwing up. It was a like
I've done
a
that.
windy and kind of rainy, shitty day, and we had the boat chartered. Like, you know, if you pay for it and it's kind of shitty, they don't just like give you your money back. So we were like, we're gonna go.
Okay. Wait, I have an emergency announcement. I'm so
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Cannonball.
generators at 7% fuel and 72% condition, so it will run out soon. I think I might want to repair the generator and then.
Then we go, yeah.
Okay.
But this means there will be no power for an amount of.
All right. Do you want to do it now, or are you gonna do it?
I mean, I'm here and can do it now.
Okay.
Yeah, just
Do
do
it
it now.
before it gets dark.
It's already dark. Do it before we sleep.
Yeah.
So yeah, it needs to be converted into a car wreck for me to take it apart with metal.
Can someone turn a
Okay.
flashlight
How
on
do we wreck a
downstairs?
car?
I cannot see to get out of my office. There we
Well, all the
go.
ones that are on the road here are burned out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So the whole point of saying this, we went on boot cruise and we're all puking aggressively, and it was terrible, and it's a much longer story than just that. But we also reeled in a bunch of really, really good and large fish that we ate that night. But oh man.
After a couple hours and a few whiskeys to get my shit.
Yeah, holy shit.
I generally never get seasick or like my stomach is made of stone, and I would basically like throw a reel in, stand there for 2 minutes, like, okay, reeling that back up, and then just like walk to the other side of the boat and vom a few times and come back. It's rocking so much my shins.
Is that you, Dave?
I'm just in the bottom floor somewhere.
I heard a zombie.
Pitch ass black in here.
I heard a zombie hit the wall.
How's the door closing?
That was a door closing.
Jose, what's our generator ETA? Because it is black as fuck in here.
Well, there it is.
Hey, thank you.
You're at 100% and 87%.
Works for me, dog.
I'm not gonna top it all the way up.
There we go.
I usually just wait and dunk
Fishing
the
is
whole
great.
thing.
It's like yoga, but I get to kill something.
I fucking love fish.
Deep sea fishing, or
Well-
like sea fishing in general, is really sweet, but like, man, if it's a rough day, don't go.
Yeah, I've only done like close to shore bay fishing. I used to catch flounder. When I was really little, I caught a 19-inch one, which at the time was pretty big.
Nice.
And I was little, so it was hard to reel in. But I won a free game of mini
Being
golf.
on my uncle's 16-foot boat out on Stallwagon Bank, fishing for bluefish, it was trippy. It's a big ocean for a small boat.
Mm-hmm.
I once saw a ship pull in with a whole bunch of
Sweet.
tuna they caught. These things are huge.
So many potatoes.
I didn't realize you guys were into the deep sea fishing.
I want to do it like sometime in my life.
Well, the real question is this a one-day adventure, or are you doing like multiple days out?
No, for us
Those are
at
like
least.
the-
It's usually one day.
Yeah, we just chartered the boat, got up early in the morning, went out at dawn, basically took, 45 minutes or an hour or whatever. 45 minutes to get out to the spot in the open-ass ocean that we fished from. And then the first time we did it, caught crazy-ass fish. It was tons of fun.
It
And
was
the
like
boat,
blast the first time.
yes, it was
Is there no more
so pleasant.
food to eat?
No, nothing cooked.
Okay.
I've been working on cars. I thought someone else was cooking.
Well, yeah, I just brought. I cut the fish. I can cook, but I
So,
want to
like,
finish
around
reading
the
this
question.
cooking book. I just have reduced strength and healing right now.
Yeah, well, it's 2 a.m. and tomorrow is prep day. So is everybody ready?
Yeah, but I gotta
for-
eat before I go to sleep. I can't go to sleep like with the reduced strength and healing already on.
You can.
Where did
I'll
those
eat
fish
some, like-
fillets go?
Yeah, I went to check,
Uh-oh.
but
I just tried to fillet another fish, and I may have just...
There's 17 fresh uncooked fish fillets in the fridge.
Yes, okay, well, I was working on this fridge.
Oh.
There's 8 now, and there were 8 before. I may have just eaten a raw. I just may have just eaten 2 raw fish fillets.
I have stuff for food poisoning, Teddy.
Mm.
Yeah,
Sushi.
actually, I think he does have you covered on that one.
He's just having
It's called
some
sushi.
sushis.
I have multiple things. I think I
sushis
have
and
some
sashimis?
poultices.
I love sushis and sashimis.
Oh, we can make walleye sushis and sashimis.
I'm more of a sashimi guy myself.
Oh, I'd have a walleye sushi.
Passive
What
piece,
about
so I feel
tunas?
you.
Oh, I'd have a tuna sushi.
Oh, whitefishes.
Oh, I'd have a whitefish sushi.
The
I'm
sushi.
almost done this.
So
with the
and
cooking
it
book.
might be a
I
little
know.
bit
Thank
risky,
you.
but I'm gonna sleep on the road because otherwise it won't be like till 5:30 to get back to. Because it takes 2 hours to drive across town.
Sushi.
You're in a vehicle?
I have a
Sa-
shitty taxi, but I have no zombies around me right now.
Yeah, just turn
I'm-
turn the thing
no
up.
engine, no lights,
Yeah.
sleeping.
Lock the doors.
Could be hoodlums out there.
Yeah, I don't think they'll get in if the door is unlocked. I think it's just
I only have 11,000 nails left.
That's it? That's not enough.
Oh,
It's
I
not
would
like
have a
having the ones I
yellowtail
have
sushi.
in my one of my boxes in there for fishing stuff.
Actually, yellowtail and scallion is my favorite sushi roll.
I'm more of a sashimi guy, but there's a place in the city called Fat Salmon that has really, really good, interesting rolls.
I like some charbroiled eel.
Oh,
That's all I had when I was a kid. Was I only eat eel roll. 'cause
Sleeping.
The idea of raw
unagi
fish.
dagiri.
Yeah, unagi nigiri is probably one of my favorite.
I'm
Eel
just
sauce is the
emptying
best,
this
too.
heavy shit out of myself, and then I will sleep. So,
Sounds like you're taking a giant shit.
it's a fuck ton of planks.
Oof, too much fiber in your diet.
Literally pure cellulose.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think I have officially hit underweight.
I am down to 80 from 81.
Jesus
How you still
fuck,
up that
you
high?
fucking dude. I started at like 85 and I'm at 71.
I'm very
I don't know.
underweight.
I'm only eating when I've reduced strength and healing
Yeah,
now.
but you gotta wait until you are like hungry.
Like, very
full on.
hungry.
Well, I was going hungry as a horse, but then Pete said I can go to strength and healing, so now I've been going to strength and healing.
Go hungry as a horse again.
No.
Well, could eat a horse right
What?
now,
What?
quote
Never
unquote.
Hungry as a
mind,
horse is-
sorry. Yeah, wait
Yeah.
until you're absolutely starved.
Yeah, well, no, it's when it says reduce strength and healing, as opposed to hungry as a horse, and you don't have any debuffs, but you're hungry as a horse.
Yeah.
I'm going to sleep, sorry.
Yeah, I'm at 61 weight right now.
Yeah, I'm 64 and I'm very
I'm sleeping,
underweight.
so there's someone still not.
Right, yeah, at this point we're just trying to maintain food stocks, not, like, be super healthful.
I've started eating more and keeping myself in the green a little bit more to stop losing weight.
Mm-hmm.
Because 60 is pretty low.
Who's not asleep?
I'm sleeping now.
There we go.
I mean, I don't know. I find things out when I'm foraging that I eat. I don't know. I've been dropping a little bit.
Okay, 9:30. Today
the
is
beginning,
prep
I was
day.
just eating a
Everybody put your bag together. Gets, there's a bunch of canned food. Throw a canned food or two in your bag because
The humble suggestion to get a flashlight.
yes, we may very well probably will be going overnight. It's a long ass drive even if we
Yeah, I'm
rip
gonna
out
bring
in
a
the
bag to
morning.
put in my car that just has extra stuff for like health and things.
Let's roll out in limited cars. Because then we can roll back in more cars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I can just put another bag in the back seat, separate bag that I'm about to pick up.
I'm gonna pull my car onto the road. So I'm gonna take the little Jeepy.
I mean, I can drive us all in one of the 6 passenger vans.
Yeah. Well,
Why
I
would we
think
do that?
having 2 cars at least is a good idea. Because if worse
No,
comes
you
to
just want to drive. I get it. It's cool.
no, if worse comes to worse, you have
Good.
one person to beep, and if somehow the van is overrun or something happens,
I just
We want to
yeah.
bring back maximal cars. We take the big old passenger van. Plus, we haven't done.
Yeah.
oh, yes,
But no, 2 cars is fine.
yeah. If you take
I
a
don't have the Sunday
4-seater,
driver enough.
It does. I mean, it doesn't matter for getting there. I'll drive the big van.
is
And
the
Jeff
Popo
drive
Mobile
the
4-seater?
Yeah, Popo's 4-seater. Is that hot wired? It is hot wired. Fuck.
2 people have to play prisoner.
No, we're all just gonna get in the ambulance, or the ambulance and Jeff drives the Bronco.
The Slambulance. Yeah, I'm
talking more, but people are firing fire.
taking the Bronco as a backup.
Oh, we need gas in the ambulance. Good thing
Okay.
I checked.
I'll run up and grab a few cans.
Look out, hose!
Yeah, the ambulance you could hear coming from 27 miles away.
That is so.
You should try driving
crazy
it.
loud.
I don't want to. Oh, we got a Zed on the north side of the base. She's
Probably
walking.
was attracted to the sound of a very loud car.
Yeah. I wonder what could
I got it.
have done
I
that.
got her. I got her.
Okay.
Downed, brained. Nothing good on her corpse.
8,
Oh, there's 2 in the parking lot now.
15.
Come out of the parking lot, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Insta-gib. Insta-gib.
So nice.
And I didn't even kill them in the parking lot. I gotta put a new muffler on the ambulance, so if someone else could gas it up, that would be
Already on it.
Does anybody? Wait,
I
so
put a muffler
there-
somewhere for you,
I
I
keep
think.
hearing people eat, and then
It
I go
was
to
a
check for
standard
food, and there
muffler.
is no.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Just munch.
Eating
Check
radishes.
this for you.
Just grab a cabbage, and it should put you
Dude, I
from
just
very
pumped
hungry
radishes
to good.
until I was stuffed from like
Oh, word.
could eat a horse.
Yeah.
I have literally lost like 20 plus units of weight in this game so
Well,
far.
you started as you were intentionally using all
Yeah,
the
and
fat
I've been
mass.
trying to stop it for the last 6.
It's hard to
Not
not lose
stopping.
weight. Yeah, like once you get it, once it starts, there's momentum to it. Was it a heavy duty muffler? Because I don't see one.
Yeah, no, I don't think I found a heavy duty muffler that was good.
Yeah, we
Ma-
just need something that isn't an old muffler, because that's
Yeah, that's what I had found, an old muffler.
Yeah.
I thought it was performance, and then I was like, nope, it says
I can also
old. I'm
cook,
dropping it in the.
actually too. So might as well
Garbage.
just do that.
performance muffler type standard, old muffler type heavy duty.
Shells are in the box of shotgun shells.
Don't know. But I have a full
25, I believe.
more than you need.
24.
Okay.
I'm gonna go take a quick check of the auto parts store because it's really close to us. If not, I'm gonna check some of the other vans we have.
Ripping apart these old wrecks was a lot of metal parts, but now I need more.
And I need more mechanics.
Well, that's good for ripping apart cars. Metalworking for the
Metalworking.
wrecks,
Gotcha.
but it eats through 8 propane on the tank on the.
There's a lot of propane tanks out there that we haven't.
We just kind of
Had
ran
them.
by. We haven't hit any grill.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The grills. So there's no no good mufflers at the shop.
Okay.
We're too hard about propane yet.
The ambulance is all gassed up. I'm gonna throw maybe 2 or 3 extra cans in the back of the Bronco for.
Hey, this is your
ambulance.
call to make sure your axe is repaired or bring it to.
True fact.
And by the fridge, if it's like a third or better, you're fine. Half or better.
Yeah, mine's at half condition.
Yeah, that axe is fine, hose. I'll.
We need a new
the shot.
window too for the ambulance. I'll pull one off of one of these vans over here.
Oh yeah.
The only thing that can repair a shotgun is a shotgun. And the only way to repair it is you need aiming. So scratch that. Right now, if a shotgun is bunk, we're just gonna put it in the other shotgun box.
The away shotgun box.
And then once someone has shot enough shit to have aiming too, they can repair them.
Okay.
Damn it! All we've got is old mufflers for heavy duty.
Both cars are gassed up, and I've got backup gas in both for stuff we find if we need to gas it up.
Is there
Could you bring
anything-
me a few cabbages?
Where are you at?
I will. You guys will catch up to me when you come for the mission because I'm clearing
so
the
you just need to
roadway.
bring some food. Cool. We'll bring you some food.
Yeah.
All right. Put a new window on the van. Let's check the sky out. All I'm finding is old mufflers for these vans.
This old muffler, man. Here's the thing, Bob Vila would still fucking crush that shit.
Yep. Damn it. So every heavy duty muffler we have, aside from the one that's on my favorite truck.
It's
is
loud
old
as shit.
muffler. Yeah, it's loud as shit. They're old mufflers, which means they amplify the loudness of the.
I
Mr.
found a
Mufflers.
performance muffler, but it's at 18%.
I mean, I'd take it. Oh.
Hey,
got
what's
a-
this box near the door that's all the like electronics and metal workings?
Let me see if it being in my inventory means I can fix it.
I don't
Nope.
know, Jose. I think somebody was taking stuff apart. It might have been Teddy depositing some electronics.
I'm gonna put them in the electronics.
Oh, some of them might be stuff for cars. At least-
No, only light bulbs are things for cars.
Oh, okay. Scratch that.
I'm about to like, I can double your farming space if you want. Making our garage 2 stories tall anyway, so I can literally just put a cap on it if we...
How do I destroy this tree?
You chop it?
Remove bush. Okay, there's a bush in our way.
Same way you remove grass. Damn it. Why does no one have pickup trucks near us?
Aren't we in Kentucky?
That's what I'm saying, man.
Well, if we got a runner loud, we can run her loud, I suppose.
It's okay, it sucks to drive it while it's being run loud. Like, I literally couldn't hear you say, hey, stop for a second, we're being attacked by zombies. I
Right.
wouldn't be able to hear that.
Boo, don't try to go out the 2nd floor window. The sheet rope just got removed because I'm a dummy.
Okay.
Because you're a dummy or because you're doing something?
Little column, a little column.
Shit happens.
But I said something quickly so no one murdered themselves.
It's good.
Okay,
It's definitely not my
windows
usual
downstairs.
way out of the base.
I use it all the goddamn time because it goes right to this garage thing I've been building.
Nope, that's another car that we don't need.
If you're like packing your shit up and stuff, don't forget your water bottle has to stay in your actual inventory.
Yeah, not the
I'm
bag.
bringing like a bigger one that holds more in my like second bag that'll go on like a seat or something. Because then if we like need it, that's where I'm putting like various medical supplies, like for food poisoning or infections, or if you break your bones, so I can do repairs on the fly to get us back here.
I
On
have
the
the
fly.
ambulance.
What?
That's why I'm bringing the ambulance.
Sweet.
I said on the fly surgery, huh?
But then I can just throw this other bag in the back seat of that and still have room to put a ton of stuff. And
I wonder if you
also-
could do medical work while someone's driving the ambulance. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's a, you know what? I should be
Do
able to do it
things
in
already.
any car, to be honest. If I'm in the back seat with someone else and they're cut up, I should be able to like bandage them.
Yeah, the question is, can you right-click on the car and have, like, med check, or
you can
does...
do shit in your inventory.
Sure, but, like, you have to be able to click on somebody to do the medical check, and then
Alright,
do the stuff.
I'm just gonna take a muffler off of one of the pickup trucks that I like. For now.
Oh, okay. R.I.P. temporary pickup truck.
Well, I might take it off the fire truck, not my favorite pickup truck.
The fire,
The
not
fire
the...
truck was more of a trophy.
Yeah.
The police car
I
is
mean-
useful, and the ambulance is also useful.
If it was an
Yeah.
actual fire truck with like water jets and that whole big shit, I'd be much more upset than just being a truck that says
Yeah,
fire.
we would then be going on riot control.
Yeah.
The performance heavy duty muffler that I found has a vehicle sound multiplier of 1.56 because of its condition.
Oh,
Um,
and you can't repair it, can you?
No, I don't think so.
at least the music in Zomboid is kicking up while we're doing some planning and discussion for tomorrow.
Muffler, a 100% performance muffler on the fire truck has an engine loudness multiplier of 0.8.
Nice.
Uninstalling. Man, if it weren't for the right rear suspension on this, on the fire truck, it would be like 98% vehicle.
Yeah, like off the lot.
Yeah.
Which part?
One of the suspendos, I think.
Yeah, suspension.
Well, there's definitely a bunch of
I know we have
suspensions
plenty
kicking
of
around.
suspensions, yeah, but I just took the muffler off of it, so I'm less.
Well, I'm gonna ditch this shitty one because I
Yeah.
don't think I can fix it.
Not worth it.
And they're heavy.
Yeah, they're very heavy. Because it probably means entire exhaust system.
Right, not just muffler.
Yeah, it's like cat back at least. Okay. let's check the
These
ambulance.
logs near the actual lake are so far away that
Oh.
it takes so long to truck them.
Yeah, I can start cutting some on the other side
Much
of the base
better.
that are closer.
I'm killing
Yeah,
the.
there's something closer because like running these back feels
No,
like
I
it
will. I
takes-
will. Yeah, I haven't cut any there in a while. Those are just the ones that are left. I can cut some out to the right of the.
About cleaned up all of it.
No one
so
saw that.
Word.
what did you do there, bud?
Hmm?
Just do there, bud.
Almost hit a tree
Jump reshoots.
at full speed in the ambulance that I just fixed.
I
Damn it.
apologize. There's one of the things in here is going to increase your boredom because I burnt it a bit.
All right.
But let's look on the bright side. I didn't burn the place down when I briefly forgot that I had something in the oven.
True fact.
1. Okay, good. 2. Don't do that second part again.
I'm gonna turn the generator off and gas it up real quick.
Yep, very tired. Gonna eat, get ready to go to sleep.
I'm going to bring some bleach in case, we need it.
We're online. Somebody's job is going to have to be the last thing we do before we drive away is put a final tank of gas in the generator and then F off. It should hold for 2 days without a problem.
Yeah, we should also disconnect this fridge.
The water fridge?
Yeah, the water fridge.
Is that the red fridge?
No. Yeah, that can actually be completely disassembled right now.
This,
That's a parasitic load.
this double fridge over here is pretty nasty.
Yeah, and it's full. Or it's not full. So, yeah, this is a parasitic load right now.
I'm going to be bringing some, but I have enough vitamins now. So vitamins help, keep you from being, more drowsy for a little bit. If people want to take some just to have some, I usually keep some on me because I get sleepy early.
Slam down
There,
some
yeah.
vitamins.
Yeah.
If you want to give me a med check on this,
You
second
push
floor.
away. Let me check. Chetty, where are you? I want to see if you have food poisoning.
You say you
Mine
wanted a
says
med
I
check?
have minor injuries.
Probably because you've just been carrying up. Yeah, Teddy's fine.
If you carry
Where are you, Dave?
heavy stuff,
Yeah, my minor injuries just went away. I just overall body beat, I think.
Oh, you burnt one hose, huh?
Burnt one what?
that was beans, I think, right?
Oh,
I
Dean
told you I
one,
burned
sorry.
one by accident.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, okay.
I thought
Yeah.
Cody was looking for some reason.
Cutting down
Why
trees in
only
the dark,
3
Dave.
ingredients also?
Oh, maybe that wasn't me then. I wouldn't have done that.
I haven't cooked it.
You
Or
have
maybe,
4
I don't
ingredients
know.
and a burnt stew also.
Well, because you can't put as many different things into stew, so you can't have as many. You can't put.
You can have 6, and you can use.
But,
Okay, so you can
But
put.
we have
fish fillet
things
in.
that can go into the roasting pan.
Just
but
make
they
sure I don't blow up
Stew.
this fridge when I disassemble.
won't. That's all.
Yeah. So
Like,
you can put 2 fish fillets.
I guess we
Oh,
wanted
I
early
thought you
morning
could
tomorrow.
put more of the same thing you put in it with
You
Saturn.
put more than 3.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I've been doing it all wrong. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Yeah. That's why I figured there was some misinformation. I am filling in the gaps.
Yeah. Thanks.
All right, everyone, we're coming up on
Yeah, we
almost
need to get
midnight.
early sleep.
If you don't have your bag ready, then you should. We're trying to leave super early tomorrow and just get ripping.
We got a pistol, a jack, a lug wrench, and 5 fresh potatoes.
I am bringing a sledgehammer, so no one else has to. It's a lot of work.
You can throw it in the back of the Bronco if you want.
I have a full.
I have a
mechanic.
screwdriver and a shotgun.
Did you remember
I have
shells?
a shotgun, a sledgehammer, and I'm bringing a saw, maybe?
You should definitely bring this up.
I'm gonna bring a saw and a hammer and a few nails, because worst case, if we need to sleep somewhere, I can just build a wall.
Yeah, we'll bust down a door, use the planks, board up a window, something like that.
If we really want to do this right, we bring a microwave.
No, there'll
And a
be something
generator.
there.
Traveling circus.
All of the zombies that I've run over on this drive, I have not gotten any.
Damage?
The taxi's pretty shitty. It just can't get fast enough.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't got any kills.
Right.
Gotcha. pretty sure my bag is complete.
I just gotta grab some cabbages in the morning.
Yep. I've thrown a couple of what do you call it? Canned goods in my backpack. Just, you know, taking a few.
He came back in the car.
That's Pete. I assume he made it.
Jeff, I got us set up for a drag race where we roll out the boarding.
Oh boy. Really hope I don't lose in
win.
my 400 horsepower two-seater to the fucking...
Ooh, that versus the ambulance with speed demon.
Yeah, that's
And
what I'm
fully
curious
loaded.
about.
The ambulance is fast as fuck.
I suppose it's...
I'm s-
that does make sense. Alright, I am prepared to sleep.
I am sleeping.
Alright, I'm gonna ring the bell at 6 a.m. But you gotta get to sleep, Ben, because you're a sleepyhead
going.
and you're still not.
I'm going.
Peter is
Sleeping.
Peter is slightly forgiving because he has been on an adventure.
But only slightly.
And yes, Pacifisto, the old flashlight smoker.
Need a flashlight. That's right.
It's where you put a hot dog where the battery should be.
Power with a
Did
hot dog.
someone get up at 2 a.m. or are we still not asleep?
No, it's Pete's like came back.
Sorry,
to
just
Uh,
filling my
Pete
torch.
just got
Getting to
back.
bed now.
I forgot Pete just got back.
Alright, I'll go to 6, and we have 1 hour, and we're in cars at 7 and rolling. Okay.
I have everything I need on me, so I'm taking another 20 minutes, as I would in real life. Thank you. Adventure time. Come on, grab your friends. Go to very distant lands with Teddy the dog and Jeff the slut. Good times never end.
You said Jeff the
Adventure
slut?
time. The slow one.
Oh, okay. I was like, Jeff.
And I said Teddy the dog because Jake the dog is the best character and also voiced by John DiMaggio, so I figured he appreciates it. Has someone put gas in the Jenny?
Nope, that's somebody has to do that on their way out. So the very last thing.
Alright, I am going to go do that right now.
Okay.
I need a med check. I'm in minor.
Coming.
Oh no, not again.
Yeah.
Do not crash the ambulance,
Why?
because it's
Keep
such a
rolling.
good ambulance.
It is a really good ambulance.
It's a pretty good ambulance.
Don't crash my ride. You're okay. You just take slight damage, probably just carrying stuff or just wear and tear. Generator's out.
Oh, those lights but no siren?
Yep.
That's nice.
I have full control over the light bar versus the siren.
Alright, Jenny's topped off. I'm on my way down.
If you're getting into the ambulance, get into a back seat, please, because I don't think there's a way to get in to the car. So get in the car and then press V and switch seats.
I did. It
Oh,
walked
and-
me around to the back.
Okay. There's
Yeah.
usually a
True to
sliding.
life.
Isn't there a sliding door on the side?
I don't
Like on
On
the
an
side that's not
ambulance?
visible?
don't know. Dave, get in. Get in the back.
I'll be out in a second.
Let him get around the back, didn't it?
But that was after Pete did the switch seats mechanic.
Yeah, you can, if you're getting in the back or the front, you literally cannot switch in. So Ben can just get the back. Ben would be
Gentlemen,
riding in the back anyway.
Start your engines.
Well, we're still waiting on a Ben here.
I am coming.
Yes, but not fast enough.
It's just part of the race of whose car starts first.
Jeff's already started.
Yeah, Bronco hooks up easy.
So, are we taking this party van anyway?
We just don't turn it off. Ben, what are you doing?
What are you
Comment.
doing, Ben? Where are you?
God damn it! You rushed me to bed last night, but P wasn't asleep yet, so I had a couple more things to finish up. Like, give me a second.
Well,
Jesus.
Yeah, but that's why you're trying to go to sleep, and then trying to be in the cars by 7.
How do I put? I gotta put this bag in the back seat.
Just get in and
Just
you can
get
move
in,
it,
you can
and
do
you
it.
can move it while you're inside.
oh yeah, we have a free seat inside the car, right?
Someone sitting
Press
there.
V,
You have to get
select
in the
C,
back seat.
and you have to go in the back.
That's
Alright,
so
let's roll.
weird. Alright.
Jeff, call it out.
All right, 3, 2, 1, gas pedal. Okay, Bronco's got quick early, but the shifting. Oh, the shifting.
On my screen, you are losing by a lot.
Oh yeah, and just off my screen now.
On my screen,
Yep.
I am now. Teddy.
Moving by a
That was intentional.
I took one out too.
I can
Most of these
sleep
are
on the way,
intentional.
guys. I can drive.
Yeah, you can sleep in the car if your character isn't too too awake for it.
Oh shit, that's nice.
Technically, I'm
Ow.
pretty sure I can also
Press V.
eat a cabbage while driving the car.
Oh, it's terrifying. You still get the sound effects, but a black screen.
Yep.
This is what I call trust, Teddy. Don't fuck us.
It's called letting
Peter,
letting
where
take
is
the
the
wheel.
hole in the group up front?
There isn't a whole hole. There's just less car.
You gotta go
You still
down.
have to go around it.
Yeah.
I could only disassemble 3 before I ran out of propane, I believe.
We'll find you a grill.
Oh, I topped up my torch. I could take apart more cars now.
Yo, Murder Van's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yo, it's such a big model that,
Oh,
like,
I
the
didn't remember you
zombies,
get a flashlight.
they literally hit the deck, like, 2 car lengths before Teddy hits them on my screen. Dead, dead.
How hilarious do you want to make this?
We're still here to not die.
Yeah, I'm giving a couple of treatments
Oh,
to
you
zombies
should.
as I pass by.
So you just summoned a
That
bajillion
siren.
zombies to the road for Jeff to truck through that siren.
Again? We're doing this
I
both
put the
ways?
siren on.
I didn't do it for as long this time.
Oh, can
No,
other
it's just
people
a
control the
one
siren in the
boop boop.
car?
Guys, there's a lighter and a toothbrush in the glove box, just in case anyone cared.
I have a can of gas, 2 cans of peas, and some water. Oh, hey, I finally... Oh, I can kind of see you guys on the edge of the screen now. Oh, now you're far away.
I stopped.
Peas in the glove box.
I can eat a
There
cabbage while
they
driving.
go. Yeah.
Scared
Whoa,
if I press the
God,
button to wake
you
up, it'll
almost
kick
hit
me
a
out of the
light pole
car.
while eating a cabbage while driving.
How long till we're there?
A little while.
Yeah.
We're at the crossroads to go truck.
Yeah, we got a trip ahead of us. There's the odd car scattered here or there, but I don't think that there are any more
I
like
have to slow down so I can hear you.
I don't think there are any more major massive traffic jams.
Word.
Teddy's just gonna be a straight shot next 4 ways.
Yeah, it's a left and then the next right.
No, it's just straight.
Nope.
No left.
Well, if you want to
It's
go up through the gated entrance closer to, then you have to turn right. and then left, and then go through that little gatehouse, and then
Yeah,
you can
right
go
then
to
left.
main
Sorry.
town.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the right at the crossroads, and then a left into it.
The crossroads should be clear once you see the or the traffic lights. That's it. There shouldn't be
Say
any
again,
cars.
I was going at full throttle.
Traffic lights are the crossroads. There shouldn't be any cars there.
Okay.
Give you a healthy distance, though.
I mean, are we going weapons free here? Can I lock into the shotgun?
Yes, you need to practice in an safe area with the shotgun. You do have to shoot it and rack it. It's R to like rack it, and then you shoot and shoot and shoot. You reload what do you call it? A shell at a time when you're reloading. So every time the bar goes up, it reloads a shell. And then it'll go when it's done.
I mean, we're far enough away from things. I'm gonna use a shotgun to do my clearing instead of an axe.
Oh yeah.
We have found the house. So we want to post up at the school, yes?
Yeah, where are we posting up when we get
Teddy,
here?
first right when you get a chance.
Roger, right.
Look at all those Zeds.
There's the right.
Okay. Okay, rubber banding.
Oh, it's
Stay straight until it forces you to turn in a T-junction.
Till what?
It will force you to turn in a T-junction, you'll go left.
oh,
T-junction's coming up.
Doing a little cleaning.
Turn here, left. Jeff, cars in the road when you get near the dormitory, careful.
Did I turn early? I think I turned early.
You're just gonna follow the road, and it's gonna make you take a natural right soon.
Yes, Jeff, you turned early.
Okay.
Teddy, this is the dorms. Keep going. Next one is school. Everybody get ready. This is our stop.
Right here?
Yes, sir. This is the school.
Like the big brick building.
We're going the side entrance.
no,
Everybody
the
out.
next one down, Jeff.
Everybody out, everybody
Okay.
out. Dave, I'll clear it near you. Oh boy.
I'm gathering up.
Beans and Pete, let's go.
Okay, so this is where the fence is for the school. I don't know if I can actually get the car through there, so I gotta go back around the front.
I clicked exit vehicle and it did not get me out of the vehicle.
I'm loading up the shotgun here while I gather a big pack.
So
Until these Zeds are clear, I'm not turning the car off.
where did you guys go?
I'm in
They're
the
one
side
more
parking
building.
lot. Holy crap, the shotgun is loud.
Yeah, they are.
Can you guys still not get out of the car?
Correct.
Back
I
here.
can't change
Jesus,
seats.
that's a lot of zombies.
You can't change seats.
I mean, not to the front seat where I assume I could get out.
No, you can
Oh,
just press
now?
V and press exit.
Yeah,
I
there's Dave
mean,
in front
I
of-
know that, and I did click it several times, but it did not exit the vehicle.
I'm
Beans
good.
right
I'm
now.
just kiting here.
It's probably a child safety lock. No back doors while the engine's
Maybe.
How do I get out?
V, exit vehicle, there you go. Cool. Clear Zeds.
Yep, I'm pulling them out to the road from you guys. There's a lot ski.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a run down the road with the Bronco and clear some.
They're
So
coming out of this
don't
house
shotgun
pretty
me,
steady.
Dave.
This is the school.
Oh, you're about to make a killing, Jeff.
Jose, I can definitely let you out if you don't want to just do loops in the car.
I mean, I'm.
Coming back down.
Wow, you hold the pistol.
Who's shooting?
really-
It's
Oh,
Dave.
I'm shotgunning the fuck out of these then, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna
My
park this
shotgun's
thing back around the corner.
Careful, you are pulling a lot to you and you're fenced in over there.
That's fine. Kill box.
I've begun moving through the school.
No. You still haven't cleared the landing. The LZ yet. You gotta clear the LZ.
Watch out, yeah, Carnium, watch out.
Yeah, hit.
You guys have a rock coming, you just careful.
I was trying to put a pistol in my hand, and it takes for fucking ever,
Yeah.
apparently.
I got the flank. We got. a
I'll
bunch
stick to
coming
my
down the
axe,
flank.
thank you very much.
Bunch coming down the flank. Whoa, Pete.
How do you shoot?
Click. Right click to like aim and just click on a zombie. There's no like laser sight or anything. You just kind of like.
Just
Oh, I'm
beware,
out of bullets.
reloads are shell by shell and they take a while.
Oh, we're using.
I am not holding a shotgun.
Car battery charger.
We have a bunch.
There's at least one crawl.
This is the most shooting ridiculousness we've ever done in this.
Yeah, somebody take
Can you
over an
shoot-
axe
wait,
for a
don't-
second.
Can you accidentally shoot your own people?
No, PvP
No.
is disabled.
Uh-oh, click. Well, that was fun. 15 shots, I probably killed Ted Zed, that's pretty good.
I'm just cleaving zombies left and right with this axe.
Welcome to my killing field.
Like,
Gotta make
I
sure
have
they make the
prison
death
and
sound,
Walking
not just
Dead.
the ouch
Oh,
sound.
you,
Yeah, so the crawlers, they suck.
that one almost surprise-o'd me.
Alright. Looks like the LZ is basically clear.
The other sides of the school are not outside the fences. They can still climb in through windows and shit.
Ben, I don't think that we'll need you to confirm the diagnosis, but I'd like you to give your second opinion. I'm pretty sure all these zombies died of acute lead poisoning.
Hey, some of them died of acute axe poisoning.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm sorry to tell
Oh, there's
you.
lead in my axe. It was made really long ago. It's not safe at all.
So it would also be a pointless axe.
Okay, so we actually have a nice little area back here with the fences. That was
Yeah,
like,
that's why we
That's
chose
why
this
we
thing.
Right.
chose here.
well, just it was for the
They can get in through the school and the windows and then out these windows.
to choke out the zombies. It was good to like.
Yeah, we need to start choosing ourselves a little spot to start basing in for the night as a good start.
There's a propane torch. There's a full propane tank in the shed. The shed is a gold mine, by the way.
Man, I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
I'm gonna aggro the field and.
Oh, gardener.
Do you want to help with shotgunning things?
Mhm.
Did you go south of the school, Jose?
No.
Let's clear the
North.
school and the school grounds for now.
Yeah.
Like let's.
We're clearing around the school.
I'm just making sure everything out here. Jeff and I are just axing
Don't
stuff
forget
out
that
front.
there'll be a drink in every toilet and sink and everything.
Yeah, may as well make
Yeah,
A
that.
that's
few
safe,
drinks
clean
probably.
water.
Yeah, I'm just moving through the school, clearing the zombies now, and like just generally, casually checking if anything piques my interest.
We're clearing the back right now.
Jeff, are you still out front?
I'm slightly north of out front.
Alright. I don't see anything else moving here.
No, there's a couple north of this
Jose,
house, but
go
I'm gonna
back,
try out
back,
this
let's do this.
hunting rifle.
Like an action
Jeff, I'm
movie.
going this way to the community center if you want to come.
You want shotgun things?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Let's clear this. Yeah.
Then hold on, let me put away this hunting rifle.
Is everybody staying together, or are people split up?
Jeff and I are at least be in a twosome.
Yeah.
Jeff and I are gonna go to the community center, just the building
Me
immediately
and
south
Pete
of
are on the school grounds. We're not in the school, but we're on the
Yeah,
ground.
I'm clearing the general
This is the door,
area
Jeff.
around the school.
I don't know if we
I
necessarily
think
want a
a
shotgun in here,
two-man
dude.
team needs to start sweeping the actual building.
Yeah, Jeff and I are in the community center. I'm putting my axe on.
We're in the school.
Right, we're just checking for like hordes and
Right.
things.
I'm asking for two other people who are not
Yeah,
you
gotcha,
guys.
gotcha.
Oh.
I am
to
in the
clear
school clearing
building.
through it. I need another person.
I will join Beans.
On the first floor.
Cool. I'm gonna axe a zombie because he's in my way.
I found some zombies.
Yeah, keep in mind it's about to get exceptionally dark in here.
We just got raided.
Hey! What's up, Reckner? Or however I would pronounce that.
I'm going with
Hello.
What?
Pete, watch out for those woods. There's like 4 or 5.
Jeff, you want me to go clear some more Zed, and then we need to get us.
Yeah.
The school's slightly depressing, to be honest. Looking at all these little kitty things written up on stuff.
There are no
Oh,
kid
okay.
zombies, at least.
Yeah, we're doing a 6-person server. We've been running it for maybe
build 40.
5-6 streams now or so.
My character is 1 month and 11 days old.
30-minute days really help with that.
It's true.
I still have my shotgun on. I'm gonna go clear
I have
a bit more area.
142 kills, but I'm sure that's low compared to you guys.
Jeff, you want to join me in a little bit more shotgunning?
Chardonnay.
I have 493. Yeah.
Welcome. What brings you guys here, though?
Come here, Jeff.
We ended up with no more Zeds to take care of in the other place. It was pretty clear.
Ooh, a spoon.
Did you go out into the... Yeah, okay.
Someone is
That's
still shotgunning outside.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
a lot of
Yeah,
spoons here.
me.
Rang the dinner bell.
It's hunting rifle time.
Oh, haven't tried the hunting rifle yet. Oh, I also know at this point we're not looking for books, but if someone sees
Jeff, I
9,
found us
10
more
cooking,
friends.
Yeah,
I did not hear what you said.
I gotta
Teddy.
unpack all
9,
these
10
bullets.
cooking.
Which one's that? Master,
Don't-
expert?
I can't remember.
Okay.
That's why I said 9 to 10.
Oh yeah, maybe it would help to reload.
We appreciate it, crazy.
Yeah, that's really awesome.
Yeah, that was fun.
Whoa, okay,
Oh,
hello.
sweet.
Hello. There are people in the flag.
Yeah, they like to hide in the supply closet.
Really should have loaded this thing up before we came out, but
Oh, which is it, the 203 or is it the 308 or the 223?
this hunting rifle's 308. It also seems very difficult to use. Carefully.
Rotten tomatoes, rotten pork chop, ooh, some Chardonnay.
Yeah, I saw that. That was
We're gonna
great.
need a little help here.
Beans. What was
I'm
that?
just going back to
Where
my
are you?
shotgun.
What
Where are you?
was that?
Right out front of the school.
Okay.
What was that notebook you need?
What? Oh, an empty notebook I got from Romero.
Yeah,
Okay.
guys, this is unholdable right now. We need to get inside
You
the
turn some
building and
headlights on
funnel
for
them,
us,
please.
Teddy? Turn headlights on?
I'll get it.
See, there's a fence here, but they can get around it down here.
Oh, this is fun.
Oh my god. Oh boy, it's night of the living dead up in this bitch.
I'm gonna run back up north slightly to try to start drawing them this way.
My character ain't bored no more. I can't.
If I have no bullets.
Yeah, you
in my
guys
gun.
picked a great time also to raid.
Yeah, we had just gone on this
And this is our
adventure.
big adventure for the night.
Behind us, behind us, behind us, behind us.
Fall back to the fences, maybe.
I think we need to fall back inside the building.
Rose, careful.
Yeah, move.
I have a flashlight, so I'm trying to give you guys some light, but you gotta get back to the school.
Is the car on? Don't leave the car on.
It's on with the
It's
headlights
on with
right
the
now.
headlights.
I bet if we're gonna
Good
go back
shot,
into
Jeff.
school. I think it's because of all the shooting, probably has indirectly drawn lots of zombies in
Oh
there.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
of course.
Well, actually, I think we handled it.
I think
here.
we did it, guys.
All right, yeah, let's go inside though.
Yeah, I
One
agree.
medical check.
I'm done with fun outside time for the
Yeah,
moment.
outside has been good.
Let's all go line up and get checked by Nurse Beans inside.
Yes, please.
That was insane.
Is everyone
That was
inside
pretty cool.
already?
Yeah, close the door. A lot of the doors are open. Some of them there are no doors.
Yeah, let's
I have,
let's
not-
pick
I
a
have
room.
not. I have not looked upstairs yet at all. That is not clear.
Here
This
is
room-
another flashlight for somebody who needs one.
Oh boy.
That was
Crazy
not
pants.
us.
It's more like an idea as
Oh,
a
Jeff.
possibility for a
Wait.
new choice for a base. It's not yet a new base.
Yeah, we just wanted to do a trip to the
We,
school.
yeah, we saw this on the map.
Here's a
like,
windowless room with a bunch of chairs. I think this is our.
Oh yeah, this one.
Windowless
But there's
room
also
with a
the
bunch of
food
chairs?
area here.
Where's
No,
the
Jose's in
window
this
room?
one. Jose's
I
in
think
the
we should go to the
cafeteria.
second floor.
Well,
That's a
I'm
much
not
better
cleared-
idea.
but
How do
I
I
have not
get to?
cleared up there yet, and it's dark, and so
Yeah, I have
I'm
flashlight
closet.
though, so does
Yeah,
a few
I'm
others.
flashlighting. Yeah, and there's
Alright,
a flashlight
my
on the
awareness.
floor.
I could watch. I could just do with light up. There's no way to get into this room that I'm in right now without coming through. So can I just medical check anybody who's worried?
Oh,
Is
yeah.
Somebody worried?
This
I think we're good.
this one right in the corner, I think, is great.
We should
Which
close
one?
off this
Oh.
door.
So not
Which one do
second
you
floor.
mean, Jeff?
Yeah.
Is it okay? Okay,
You
you're
can't
gonna.
just say this one because we can't see where each other are.
It-
No,
Oh, I see what
yeah.
Jose's talking about. Yeah,
It's
this is probably
right
the
near
right
the
idea.
back door.
Okay.
To the like. I don't know.
I
what you
mean,
call
I
it.
brought
But
a
there's
hammer
only
and
one
nails.
way in and out of there. At least this one down here, like at least we can like
But
leave
there's-
another way.
I got a lot of
If we
axes.
need to.
I also
Here's
hear
some zombies.
friends outside.
Yeah, if someone's coming. They're
They're
from
coming from the
upstairs.
front door. Front door.
No, I think that was from upstairs. I think potentially. Yeah, that was from upstairs.
Yep, from upstairs.
I opened a door.
We gotta get him
Whew,
anyway. Let's
okay.
do it.
I think upstairs we're gonna find something better, and it's upstairs, and that makes me happy.
I got a flashlight finally.
Crazy. Definitely before the end of the stream. Hit me back up with Reckner's
Zombies in the bath.
word. Hit me up with
Tell
Reckner's
your text mate.
Twitch information so we can raid him back at some point to thank him for the favor.
Crazy Pants, if you look at the PZ map, it's like all the way down at the bottom left. It's the gated community. There's like a
We got a couple of
movies.
classrooms, but they have windows.
Yeah. Well, but we're on the side. Oh,
Windows are fine if we're on the second floor.
This is the second floor. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we pick one of these classrooms and we go.
I think we're already in a bunch of us are in this classroom.
Alright,
Have we cleared the whole second floor yet though?
All right. Quick spread
Yeah, it's
out
clear.
to make
It's
sure.
clear.
Just listen. It's clear, you said?
Where are
I
the
have
stairs up,
been-
guys?
Near the front.
left corner.
Here, I'll just be
I have
flashlight
yet
guy.
to find a zombie, and I've been in every room. No, I haven't been in every room. Clear,
I think we've been. I think I've been in every room now.
clear. All right, we just gotta pick one of the rooms, guys.
Over here for the second floor, Pete. Unless you're just scrounging.
Comic
This
book,
is the second floor. I'm on
I
it
am
now.
standing in the
Yes.
doorway of the room we're gonna use. Pose, you're already in it. I'm just missing a Jeff.
All right.
We're inside.
I'll throw a flashlight on so we can all kind of see what we're doing.
Do you want me to put a plank barricade on this wall, on this door?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I need to go get a plank.
Oh, we are just trying to let you know where we were, Crazy Pants.
Yeah, we were just like looking at places we could go, and so I think Teddy mentioned this, and we looked and we're like, "Whoa, why have we never started here?" I think it might be a newer ad from when we started always going to the warehouse, but it's just there's a ton of stuff here.
I opened this
right
can of
away.
peas that I'm putting on the ground right there. Did not mean to, but somebody can eat it because I'm good for the
I'm
moment.
only a bit packaged, so I'm good. I'm just gonna sleep.
Okay, I'm coming back in.
I ate a potato. This is still. I don't know if this is technically. I don't know what this is. Did anyone bring pistol bullets?
I found some.
No,
Oh, can I have them?
shotguns in my thing in the ambulance. Did we turn
I'm
that
right.
car off?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, can someone shine a light towards
I'm right
the
next
door?
to you, Dave.
Okay, here we go.
Do you need a flashlight?
Nope, I put a board over the wall, over the
There
door.
you go. Okay.
Let me give these bullets. This seemed like a better option than putting them on the ground.
Okay.
Anyone have a hunting rifle and 1 bullets?
I do have the hunting rifle. It was not immensely effective, but it could just be because I'm a terrible shooter.
I have a shotgun and rounds and stuff in the back of the ambulance. I prefer the axe just because I swing it so fast.
All right. Let's go to sleep. That was a hot landing.
It was a
That
pretty
was
hot
fun.
landing.
That was some fun stuff.
There's a hot job in round 2 is interesting.
Well, that's the thing. It's tough to feed like
They
6
came
people, but
Fucking
also...
pouring out
Yeah.
of the goddamn windows of these houses to the upper left.
Yes.
It was crazy.
They've been sitting there with nothing to do. They heard some gunshots. They're like, "What's up? What's up?"
Crazy pants. We're in March Ridge right now
Yeah.
for our.
Word. But yeah, as hard as it is to like keep 7 people fed and all that, like we can, or 6 people, we can absolutely just demolish a horde of zombies together.
Okay, shotgun shells at
All right,
the ready.
Jeff, let's sleep until 6 here, Jam.
Yep. Sorry, I'm reloading all my guns and making sure. That
I don't have any more shotgun shells, so
That's fine. I brought another extra box. Okay.
Oh my god, yeah.
I have a
Once
bunch more in the
multi-40 wood,
ambulance in my to-go
We
bag.
that's
start a new stream if this one, whether this one is continuing or not. Like,
No.
we would start a new stream.
Well, we
then.
still have a few events planned. By the way, we're gonna go to
Oh, yeah.
9:30. We still have a couple of events planned before we go to 41 for like another actual possible like survival playthrough. But
I'm checking
yes.
this map.
Sadly, it wasn't multiplayer when we actually had all the time to come together, and very sad.
Don't worry though, we've been definitely brainstorming
Map
fun
of
ideas
USA.
for everyone to check out.
That'll be cool.
See, I'm-
Take a chalkboard?
can
Yeah,
you
we
can
can
probably
take the
pick it
document.
up, yeah.
Hey Jeff, can I get that there
Yeah,
extra
we need
thing
a
of
little
bullets?
whiteboard so they hear that chunk sound.
What extra thing of bullets?
The extra container of shells you said?
Oh, I can give
I've
you
got an
some of
extra
these shit.
container.
Okay.
Ranger,
Wait,
you sleep normally when you're the only one sleeping, but when everyone on the server is asleep, time moves very quickly.
Yeah.
You have the option.
is disable sleep.
Yeah.
There's that too.
But we like
cool.
the turbo sleep.
Rubik's Cube. Yes, please. Who
We
has
didn't wanna
cigarettes
fully-
in their locker at this high school?
Cool kids.
And let us know where the joint's at.
That would be
Turns
even
out that
more
We don't have that mod.
ballsy. Yeah, there's no marijuana mod in this one.
Oh, that's right. We
Tennis
didn't have.
ball, golf ball. No one's studying to be a chef.
There's a kitchen downstairs.
Yeah, there's a whole. Well, that could be the cafe.
I know.
Oh boy, that was
That
not
was
us.
That's
good.
not us.
Oh no.
The shed out back at the
Wait,
food
Jose,
area is
oh, no.
amazing.
Are you okay? Did you jump out of a window, Jose?
No, just a gunshot.
Oh my
It
god.
was one of those oh no's you hear, and then Jeff's like, Dave's like, "Yep, didn't put that wall there like I thought."
I'm
Man.
pushing slightly north.
It's never me. I am perfect and infallible in my building.
Check the map again.
No flashlights.
Everybody, make sure you
That is a
step over
lie.
here. It's like, guys, I
Oh,
stepped
did
over
you just
there.
call it Saga, Dave?
What?
That is a lie. The lion cat from Saga. Okay, good.
You said you need
That's
the cooking for
amazing.
9 to 10, Teddy.
Yeah, I need 9, 10 cooking.
Mint candy. I almost
I need
accidentally
master metalworking.
ate a garbage bag.
We have master.
Or a
Metalworking.
bit, but
Oh,
was
okay, I
down
need to
like-
read that then.
Does anybody need a shotgun rounds? Because if you go into the ambulance in the back left seat, there's a bag with has a bunch in it.
Man, even in the
Yeah,
apocalypse.
that deals with us going downstairs.
Downstairs is pretty safe actually if you stay
Where you guys
inside.
at?
Yeah, some kid had a whole bunch of like bullets in his desk, so that was.
That's not a nice thing to find. Does anybody want to hit the community center with me? Just check the door.
There's a generator here, guys.
Yeah, super dark.
Did you guys hear me?
A generator?
Right where in this little house I just happened to come into with a full gas can.
Huh.
Like, do we want to put a generator
Maybe it's a safe
somewhere?
house.
I
Damn it.
would hump it to one of the cars.
All right, well, this house is right off the main road. I opened the shed door.
So you're just gonna, okay.
But like, how do I get? I'm gonna drive a car that you said, right?
No, pick it up and move.
Oh, I
back
can
to
pick
the
it up.
car, Yeah.
So there's a Chevalier Dart out front that's not in bad shape in the parking lot near us.
I don't care about Dart. I'm looking for a Mercia
I
Lang.
suppose, yeah. Actually, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna.
Nature's begun to reclaim these houses.
Does anybody want to go on a neighborhood
Oh,
tour?
one of these is the crawler.
Yeah, I'll come for a tour.
No, but the fact that there's a generator right here, that is going to
Okay.
make this
Out front of the
place
school, Peter.
suddenly viable as a second camp. I'm going to put it in the school, right? Should I put it? You want me to bring it to the car? You want me to just put it in the school?
Just in case we're not going to set up in the school. But
Okay,
bring it
alright.
wherever you want at this point.
I'll put it in the back of
Put
the
it somewhere where we
ambulance.
know where it is.
Shit, how'd I get lost?
I tell you where you.
Oh, there
I'm
you
going
are.
looking for cars, so I'm going to go into suburbia.
I'm hitting the shed in the
Can
back.
I just, where's
Well,
the...
I'm gonna follow you.
There's no additional
school?
seat
Hey,
in this
crazy
car.
pants.
So where's the school, though, from here?
Oh, south. The reverse the way I am going. Yes, go that way.
Hook G, did you...
Word, thanks very much for coming, Crazy Pants. And thanks again for everybody who came
Night.
raid from Reckner, which I assume is how it's pronounced.
Renger?
Reckner? Oh, I found a hearse. Yeah,
Renger.
please, Alex, if you just make sure that I get it, because, like I said,
Okay, Hearst, we're taking.
I'm pretty sure it's a hearse. Either that or it's just a black wagon. But
Teddy, there's already those 2 fridges in the bottom of the school there.
thank you, Alex.
Cerise wagon standard.
Oh, it's just a
Alright,
series
so it's just a wagon.
I mean,
Put
but
it
it's
there.
black. It looks like a hearse.
Yeah.
Alright, take it then. Oh, you can't hotwire. Somebody flag or remember where it is, and I'll come grab it.
Yeah, it's the first left in the neighborhoods up here. It shouldn't be too hard.
Alright,
That
generators in the
one I
back
hit
of
it
the ambulance.
down, but I wanted to get the one that was coming in from the flank.
But there's some more zombies that have turned up by school. I'm gonna take them out.
No zombies
I'm
at
out
school.
with you, bud.
So I went the wrong way, host.
That's fine. I'm buddying with you until we're where we're supposed.
Alright, no, actually, I think we can do this. We're gonna keep doing
Oh, no worry, Reckner. I'm just, I wanted to make sure that I got your Twitch. Oh my god, zombie just dove bomb out of the second floor.
this. What you cooking?
I just wanted to make sure that I got your Twitch info for the next
What you cooking?
time. If you're streaming and we finish up, I'll definitely raid you back, friendo.
Oh no,
Uh-oh. What's oh no?
I think it got me.
Oh no. I'm coming. Where are you, Jose?
I'm gonna run back to the.
Yeah, I have all the medical
I'm
supplies here by
following
the ambulance.
I'm coming with you. Buddy system.
I also have bleach. that's
Accountability
over here.
buddies.
Does
mean
everyone
you're
have their
leaving?
exit, buddy?
I went in the
I
next.
was bitten and bleeding. It's over for.
Well,
You have a very small chance to not turn into a zombie. But we
I'm
are
gonna
quite
try to
far
be
from
you.
home. We did put bleach in the car, didn't we?
Which way are you coming
Yep.
from?
did you continue down the street, Peter?
I'm in the house that had the wagon.
Okay.
To the ambulance.
I'm at the front door of the school.
To the ambulance.
I'm coming.
There's
I'm coming.
sugar and pepper and canned goods. So
Get all of that.
Getting all of the canned goods from the kitchen.
Coming, hose.
If you
rotten
can,
food, uninteresting.
if you can bandage yourself, Jose,
Rotten
if you're
food,
really
Teddy
bleeding
can use.
now, he can just undo it later.
I'm
Yeah, I
grabbing
can make
rabbit
if it's as long as
protein.
it's a rotten stew ingredient, so just stick to any protein for
Got
now.
a pork chop.
Yes.
Nope, I'm
Okay.
officially infected.
No, hold up. But
It
no,
could
it's-
just
it
be an
doesn't mean a
infected
zombie
wound.
infection. It doesn't mean a zombie infection.
Yeah.
Dude, I found some cookies that are good.
Yeah.
Don't make you
No, I just ate something else that made me happy. I'm gonna bring somebody some cookies.
Cookies. There's not that many cars on this
All right, we're
street.
gonna get you some
No, there aren't,
antibiotics.
Steph.
Say again.
Oh god.
No, there aren't.
All right,
Ooh.
hold
Like a
on.
depressingly few number of cars.
Hippie.
Hang on. I got
What?
some.
I'm right behind you. There it is.
Yeah. Here's your whip, dude.
There's the Mercia Lang.
Ah. Oh. Okay. Well, there's also, his owner just came out to
There,
try to
hose.
stop me from getting the car. Don't swing near the car. Though.
There's some antibiotics on the ground.
Where
Take
are you
them.
guys at?
Down
from the-
street,
Shit, I forgot
the
to
way the
put-
car's facing,
That's the-
3 on the left. Jesus.
They're coming out the window?
Yeah.
Yep.
I need to eat.
Yeah, stay as well fed as you can afford. to.
I have some food in the car. I have here's some cereal. Here's some chocolate.
There's extra canned.
Jesus, Jeff, there's more.
Take some vitamins. Take
Need
some
help, Jeff.
vitamins.
I'm going to them. You watch with it.
More cereal.
Ma'am, choose a direction, please.
Peanut butter.
Just following the trail of bodies.
I
Instamark.
killed that
Cool, I'm
zombie
no
until it
longer
was
at
time to fell a
severely-
tree.
Good.
No, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you back, Jose. We're gonna get you.
Alright, we're gonna have to smash the window.
You
Alright.
didn't check for
Groin is
keys yet,
bandaged.
did you?
Wait,
It's
oh.
not dirty.
Yeah.
Moderate
What,
in the
damage.
house?
Take those antibiotics and eat some food, Jose. I will monitor.
always
Let's
fix the
hope you
windows,
don't
Jeff.
become a zombie. Let me save you from these other zombies that are about to be here.
And no, I have not found a key yet on any zombies.
Boy.
Same.
Shit, I gotta put this in the trunk.
Alright, we're in the car now. Now we have some alone time.
You and your new baby.
Yeah. I don't have a hot wire option though. Oh, it's because I'm.
Do you need a Chevalier Cosette key?
I don't know if this is a Cosette. I don't think this is.
All right, you're back to minor damage, Jose. So at this point, it's just to wait and see if you get zombified or not.
Nope. I found some other car's key
Wow, this is a Cosette.
in this house.
This is a Cosette though, but this is you don't have the key for this car.
I mean, it wasn't showing a key symbol over the door. Let me see if it goes in the ignition. Nope.
Well, that's the
All
worst.
right, let me hotwire
So
it.
pissed off
Oh,
you
just a
got-
second. It's in my backpack, not my main
okay.
inventory. That's probably the stupid problem.
Did you
with that.
consume all of those antibiotics when you took them, Jose?
I did consume all those
Good,
antibiotics.
good, good.
Keys in the ignition.
Okay, now it's got a busted window.
Perfect.
Well, you shouldn't have been so hot to hotwire.
I'm a speed demon. I do everything fast. All right, get out of the way.
Check in.
Please. Holy shit!
It's the loudest thing ever.
No,
All
look
right,
out.
let's
That-
check this out here.
Does anyone need metalwork for
Alright,
intermediates?
right here.
Forging
Holy
for
crap.
The wound is no longer infected, Jose, so you're just bitten and bleeding. So, but come here so I can stand next to my stuff so I can bandage you while having to
This
pull
thing
it
is
off.
fast.
There's a zombie on the other side of the fence. He can't get to us.
Oh my god, this one ate their Wheaties. Come on. There it is.
One of these zombies ate my dick.
Yeah, that's what they
Neighbor across
got
the street
bitten.
also has a Chevalier Cosette.
We need several of these.
Official.
96.57% condition.
Wait, Beans, what did you?
I said officially.
Let's find the key for
they
this,
was
Jeff.
bitten on the
Pete, I
ground.
need you to not overtalk Beans for a moment.
I'm just saying that you officially it says bitten, groin, bleeding. So Jose got bit on the groin,
Way to go, homie.
but we have nursed him. He is no longer infected. Like his wound isn't infected, but I cannot like check for zombification. So
Yeah, we'll find out in time.
for now, he's still getting better and better though. So
Cool.
I'm not as worried as I was when he came here and was bleeding out from a groin wound. The area is highly vascularized, so
Hippie, if you have the key to that one, you may want to come back and hotwire this one. Because so far we haven't found the key.
I already parked it at the school. I'm on my way.
Okay. That's technically the fucking, I'm pretty sure the Bronco's still running in like the middle of the street.
So that's the
my
second
God.
fastest car in the game.
This must be a Mormon fucking pantry because I just found like 30 fucking canned goods.
there's a
in
giant
one
church.
cabinet.
Dude. There's a giant church in town, so
One and also a bunch of shotgun shells.
yeah, this is God's.
And also a shotgun.
But I gotta
This
level
person's
in.
kitchen was.
All right, I will
Nice.
buddy with Jose
You
for
said
now.
across the street.
Though it's gonna get dark soon.
Yeah, it was directly across the street from the red one. There was a
Okay.
blue.
Ooh, red versus blue.
This has been a very profitable scouting adventure. I believe tomorrow we should head back to our original home base. But
The generator's probably out.
Yeah, we don't want to leave it for more than like 2
oh yeah, we gotta
days,
go back then.
Ideally.
Yeah, do you need to nip back to this thing one more time because I found flour.
Shit, I need help at the blue car. Blue car needs help. Never mind, I got him. I got him. I think
I know
I'm
where you actually are. I need to empty my bags a bit.
Let me come check you again, Jose. Do you want me to? So I put that generator in the back of the ambulance. I guess when we just leave it there for now.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, why yes, I will
I don't-
have whiskey.
You're doing fine, Jose. Is this our second generator?
No.
No, there's one that
Okay.
lives at the gas station.
Yeah.
Oh well, so it's nice to know we have one that could live here too if we decided to make this kind of remote base or check it out at some point. But this was a very, very exciting, profitable scouting
Mhm.
mission to site it.
At some point when we all have a ton of weapons and ammunition and cars and everything, and we're tired of just surviving, we should try to see if we can like turn up the server settings on zombies to make it spawn a crazy amount.
Yeah, I'm down for all that kind of stuff.
God damn it.
Still not successful.
Checking you.
Nope.
You trying to hotwire?
Yeah.
Yes. People don't want their Corvettes stolen, so.
Doing good, doing good.
Well, that makes sense.
Got it.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Up in, Pete. Let's go, Jeff.
Well, don't back into me. Hold up.
Level
Are
3
we
first
sleeping
aid.
here again, or are we going somewhere this time?
I've
We're going
hit,
back.
We should sleep and then go back.
yeah,
later.
sleep and go back, but like get up early.
These are
go
not
back.
subtle.
No, that car's loud.
Get up early, go back because we don't know what if we go bad. I have reached level 3 first aid. I think mostly on the back of Jose. A little bit of Pete, but
Nice.
a lot of Jose. Thank you very much. Sir. I appreciate it. Your pain
Watch
is my
this,
game. is my game.
Man, we found 2 Corvettes. I found chocolate and cookie.
Oh yeah.
Did you just
found
power
flour.
turn?
I just J-turned this thing. It's
I
fast
gave,
enough and maneuverable enough to J-turn.
Yeah, you can get-
I gave Jose some
Love
love
it.
You can get the.
I literally found another like 30 can things.
I found
Holy shit.
Teddy.
I found sugar Teddy.
You hit me. I wasn't moving.
What?
Oh, you dumb fucks.
I'm coming up to the parking lot to park. He's going 60
Ooh,
out
zombie,
this
zombie,
side
zombie.
to hit a fucking zombie.
I'm in the classroom to sleep. I'm gonna sleep off this infection. Actually, I should be in a.
No, I should be coming to check you. Like, hold on. I'm gonna bring my bag in with me.
Do I hear a zombie right near me?
What in the shit? I found like another 30 canned foods. In the bathroom upstairs in this house. Who lived here?
All right, I'm coming up, Jose, with my bag so I can treat you.
How badly is it damaged?
I'm checking right now.
Also,
It's
Pete, there
still
are-
96.5 seconds.
Okay. There are zombies abound, so we should probably not be here.
Yeah,
Right now.
you guys do. I'm gonna go up to the
what are
classroom.
you doing? Car's still
This
on.
one's in alright shape. It didn't take any bad hits, so.
Don't
Yeah,
drum
let
door.
me throw my bag on the ground and then I can.
For the amount of glass smash sounds that they made, you would have expected a little.
We
Alright, so I'm just trying to figure out which cars we're driving home.
we were both on the break, so.
I'm still going with you hit me.
I got the stream to prove it.
That's my fine. We will check the tape.
Yeah, we'll check that tape.
We're gonna check that tape.
We'll check that tape.
Editor
Feeling
Rick,
like we should
make
maybe check
sure
that
it
tape.
looks like he hit me.
You guys feel like we should we go to the tape? Check that tape?
Yeah, we should totally go to the videotape. Someone clip that.
Yeah, I
please.
wish I had
Check it
right
out.
Editing
away.
Rick, can you make sure that that it definitely looks like zero fault?
Yes, a message from
Bandage.
48 hours from now. Editing Rick, please.
No lie, I'm about to come out with like 70 or 80 units of can.
We need to get to sleep.
Where are you?
I would sleep in this fucking bathroom I'm in. I mean, all my canned food never leave.
Okay, so you're in another
Wait, where's
house.
my to-go bag? Where'd it go? There it
If
is.
you run northwest from the
Sorry.
school, I'm in like the first fucking house.
Okay. You just had an insane amount of canned goods.
In every single
Preppers, man.
thing I have looked at, like every single cab has had literally a full cabinet of canned food.
That's dope. Okay,
I
I'm gonna eat this thing and then everybody ready to crash?
Second.
Already sleeping.
Same.
Just disinfecting and doing Jose's one last time. Before.
this is a little bit too dangerous of a place for me to sleep, so I'm coming back to the school.
Okay. Are you too loaded down to walk or are you okay?
I could run a little faster than the average zombie.
Hey, I need you good, but let's just all keep a listen out for if he turns zombies. But I think he's like vitals have been improving the whole time.
If it doesn't already say he's queasy and feeling
Yeah.
anxious,
I think we dodged a bullet.
like if you don't,
Oh, now I'm nervous wreck.
What? Okay, hold on.
My pain's been getting less. I had been getting just like very anxious to stressed, and now I'm a nervous.
I
Yeah,
think
that
I have some
happens
beta
to me.
blockers.
I mean, you.
I have some beta blockers.
I have some. No, I have beta blockers. Hold on. I have something.
Should I wake up for this?
No. You're fine.
Well-
I just medical checked you. You're fine.
additionally,
get
we
drugged
probably
in
don't
your
want to all
sleep.
sleep in the same room as Jose.
I can't sleep again yet. but I have
Yeah.
sleeping tablets I
neither.
can take. I
Yeah,
brought some
I'm gonna
tablets
put
for
some
the
stuff in this
very
corner
reason.
that I'm gonna want someone to help pick.
We're
Alright.
just gonna drive it back to the cars, hopefully.
Teddy, do you want some sleeping tablets?
Yes.
Okay, I have gone up to a fairly heavy load, Dave.
Sleeping.
I'm gonna sleep. I'll grab these in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna load up and we're gonna go out with whatever cars we have already.
All right, I'm gonna go till 5.
Go to 6.
Go to 6. All right, fine.
Okay, Jose's moved up to okay body status, so I think he's good.
All right, I'm sleeping.
Sleeping.
I mean, it will wake him up. He has to die first.
No, I know.
Now I'm queasy.
Hold on. So just keep going
No.
until okay. I'm gonna wake it
We're
up.
at 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, you should jump.
Which car has a trunk that I can go push it in?
Ambulance.
All of them. The ambulance has the biggest trunk. Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
Why
has
could
the
I
biggest
not
trunk.
access it?
Because it was locked.
Sometimes you have to hit E to open it.
I mean, I
Yeah,
can't
it's-
see anything on my end.
35
that's
degrees.
anything about- I mean,
Oh, it's probably still.
Let me. I have some stuff for stomach queasiness, so
Let's begin rolling out towards.
are you
the
panicked right now
cars.
too, Jose?
No, I'm just a nervous wreck.
Just a nervous wreck.
Yeah, if I do salt, yeast, flour.
Here, come take these beta blockers. See if that
Yeah,
helps.
I think if you hit nervous wreck, like without being stressed for some other reason.
Oh, it needs to be my. Hold on, it needs to be my main inventory. One sec. Hold on.
Slight wind chill.
Ooh.
It's warming
Oh
up,
yeah, wow,
fellas.
it's down to 36.
Mm-hmm. You can turn the car
Alright,
heaters
now-
on if you need to.
That's a seal you're offered.
Never check the trunk on this one.
Are you in
There's a
pain?
value tire sport.
Minor.
Hold on, I got some painkillers.
My axe is
Person and
almost
an umbrella
beat.
in the trunk of yours.
I mean, give me a second. I'm about to fill up both the trunks of these, and we're literally bringing home like 110 cans. of
All right.
goods.
So who's driving the ambulance home?
I can drive it.
Sounds good.
Because you're 100% driving the Corvette. I mean,
But
the-
yeah,
Hold on, let me check you again.
Pete, we wouldn't be taking 2 of them home if I didn't come. So I'm driving one.
Yeah, it's true.
What do your symptoms say now, Jose? Because your bandage is clean and you only have slight
Also,
damage.
Dave, there is a passenger seat. If you
I
want.
only have the queasy and nervous wreck and hungry noodles.
Alright, well,
my
let's-
overall body status.
Wait a second, because I have to load Pete's trunk too.
Jeff already left.
No, I'm just moved my car to the edge of the
Okay.
parking lot.
I'm
well,
gonna
we
go to the
could
edge of the parking
have
lot.
some space between us so that we don't crash from rubber band.
Yeah, I mean, I can go and take somebody back with me right away, and
Well, why is my load so...
Alright, you're good, Pete.
Well, I'm super hungry. I mean, some of this.
Duffelbag. This poor person went down with a pistol. Oh man, it's got a laser sight on it.
Oh, I only have a red dot. I think.
Alright, let me get this in the back of the ambulance.
There is no space.
Jose, she should ride with me.
There's no space in the back of the ambulance.
That's
man.
okay, I can put it in the
But there's
ambulance.
a passenger seat in the ambulance.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
All right. Let's wait till the ambulance is started and in line.
Yeah, when it actually
Here's my...
fires up.
Hold on.
Yeah, I got like
3.
no lie.
1 second, I can't find my bag anymore. I did put it in container.
It's in one of the seats, possibly.
So I'm trying to make sure that I didn't like glitch out of existence.
What are you missing?
Okay, it's in the ambulance. It's okay. I got it. I just want to make sure the other thing got into the ambulance. Let me check Jose before. Let me see if I can check him in the car. Actually, let's
Not
just.
while you're
test-
driving, probably.
Yeah, I was
Well,
gonna
I'm
say.
not driving right now. I'm just.
Something coming out of the woods.
Yeah, I heard it. It's right there.
I'll take your pistol.
Thanks for the gun, bro.
I cannot medical check you, so let's just get out real quick, and I'll medical check
let's
you
go.
and change your bandage.
No.
And then
Let's just drive, man.
Make sure that the
I gotta just change his
Let's
bandage.
go.
Real quick, hold on. Okay, it's fine. Your bandage is clean. Let's go.
it's the first time it's taken the Bronco a couple of hits to start.
Still
Might
waiting
have
on the
something to do with
ambulance.
that fucking crash.
Didn't do much damage to it. Ambulance not starting on the first one. Oh, it
I'm
started.
not-
It started. It started. It
Okay,
started.
you stop. I'm
Yeah,
just
I
making
can
sure
hear
that the zombies
I
don't
heard
get
it.
it.
It started.
I'm ready. Let's go. Following.
Yep,
I'm
I'm on the road.
Jose, if your situation changes, let me know.
Yep.
Unless if you think you're gonna start going, just like jump out of. I don't know what happens if your friend turns to a zombie while you're in the car.
No,
with
if you
you.
should let us pass you.
I should. Oh, you guys way too fast.
Do you have Sunday driver on or no?
Don't think so.
Okay.
Oh wait, yes, I totally do.
Okay, I should go in front of you then, because I will be faster. Ah! Sorry. Okay, here we go. Now we're good. Am I going left here? Yeah. Okay, there we are. Wait, no. I'm not sure where you guys are actually. Oh, I see now. You know what? Jeff's stream is delayed, so I'm looking at Oldham. That's not there anymore, but I can see he's going the way I'm going.
That's perfect. Yeah.
That's actually awesome.
So, Jose, unfortunately, I'm placing they've mandated quarantine when we get back to.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Remember to go around the booth instead of slamming into it. Just a quick tip.
So tell you to take a right.
You want to pass me on the
Rubber
right,
banding.
fast people?
Also, you're on a bush, kinda.
Well, since I'm literally solo, I guess I'm just gonna keep moving forward at
Teddy's car is
pace.
rubber banding like he doesn't know how to shift out of first.
Does it go up to
Take a
speed
right.
and then stop?
Beans, do not get behind me. There we go.
Teddy, we have an open road. Stop for a second.
I think I broke my headlights. Yeah, I did. I turned left at
You
a
were
certain
you were
point.
correct.
Okay.
Yep, first 4 ways a left.
And then just punch it till you get.
Yep, then just stay straight, but be careful of that big ass crossroad.
Yep. Crossroads the only big car crash. There are 1 or 2 husks on the road somewhere. Unless Pete got him.
And they're both in the top side of the lane.
Right lane it is.
How you doing there, passenger buddy?
I think I'm a little bored.
I've just started to get really hungry, and your arm looks delicious. Just don't mind me though.
Brains. Wait, did you just say brains? No, I said rains. Like, look, it's rains right
Oh,
now.
God. Brr, it's raining.
Yeah, it's very cold.
Oh yes, the wet.
Man, Pete's gonna have a drive ahead of him. Were you last in the queue, Peter?
Yeah.
You're a Sunday driver, so
Okay.
which again is a weird. It doesn't actually cancel out.
At some point, somebody had said, or at least I've seen on wikis and stuff, there's a bunch of ways to change or improve traits and stuff. And I honestly am not sure, but I feel like I saw somewhere that Sunday
Jose
driver
and I are
can be gotten
passing
rid of.
massive amounts of burned out cars right now.
Yep, that's the
I hope it's by just driving a Corvette a lot.
at top speed.
Top speed for me is 62 right now.
I'm going like 100 miles an hour, I think. Oh, Pete is catching me.
No, that's Teddy and I.
Teddy and you. Well, Teddy should go faster. He's got the speed demon.
And it's the faster car.
I'm just not buffed or debuffed in any way. Oh, Teddy, that car is moving.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can't wait for you guys to see how fucking much we have in the trunk.
Just how many canned goods
like
you
a
got.
I got motion blur on it. It's going so fast. Hello,
I
zombies.
literally had to fill up my bags, run back, run there, fill up my bags, and then came back to the school with the laptop.
Well, that's excellent, because that goes right into canned goods, and then we have more. It's rained, thankfully. I planted more stuff before we left. Jose harvested a bunch of things. So, food is looking better.
Yeah, we're all in all successful, except we'll
Yeah, that
find
was
out how
great.
successful once we see what goes down with Jose's.
I haven't had to drink bleach yet.
Well, at least we'll be home for the bleach ritual, which is better.
Yeah, you can go through the bleaching on home turf, you know. Seeing the sights you love like Pile of Crap.
Remember pile of grapes? Good times.
You guys remember?
Just think about the grapes, man.
Police station, good times.
You guys remember when the car was on the roof?
Teddy, I thought you were just gonna
Remember that
revert
time you
down.
clipped to the roof?
Yeah.
And Teddy had to be a god to save you.
Ooh lord, it just shows black on my screen. I can't see in front of it.
Same.
Oh, Teddy, that was no.
Oh, we were reversing down the highway.
Teddy,
Teddy's
you
been
just.
spinning.
Oh my god, sick.
He's been spinning around, J-turn.
I want to drive this thing when I get back.
So one of the things that Sunday Driver does is it doesn't shift you past second.
Yes, it's different than what Speed Demon buffs. Like, you could have them both and be some weird amalgamation of a driver.
But you could, so that means you could shift really fast from first to second, and that's it.
Yeah.
I don't shift at all. I just. Angus does it for me.
Yeah.
Because if you have the accelerator pinned, there's no need to shift.
I'm pretty certain that, like, every single, that Sunday Driver just doesn't let you go past, like, 62.
Many of us in this stream, Alex, are manual
poke her,
transmission.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
drive.
Teddy can, I can, Jeff can, Carnium can. Jose, can you drive stick?
Oh,
Like in real world?
for sure
yeah.
he can, yeah.
So, that's 5. Ben, can you drive?
Nope. I've never done it.
5 for 6 is not bad.
That's significantly higher than the average population.
Well, we all made it back at least. Careful.
I just passed the
Stand away
diner.
from everybody else for a second. Alright, where are you at, buddy?
I'm behind
meet
the
generator.
Come meet me in my office, actually.
The
I was gonna-
generator,
Power's still
the lights
on.
are still on.
Woo!
Nice. We timed it perfectly then. It's got to be very close.
I'm gonna check. Well, we did take an extraneous fridge out of the situation, so hopefully that helps.
Yeah, yeah.
16%
removing your
fuel. We would not have made it another day.
Yeah, okay.
Still bitten and bleeding. I'm gonna disinfect again.
Oh, he was bitten?
Oh, he's bitten on the. I told you he was bitten on the dick.
A crawler bit him on the dick.
Oh, has a groin bite. He's been bleeding from.
Sucks.
I knew he got hit by a zombie, but I guess I didn't know the info.
Oh, no,
Generator
dick
going
bit.
off.
Got dick bit.
It sucks,
Yeah,
no
call
pun
it dick.
intended, dick.
Like when I remove the bandage, he starts
No,
actively bleeding like decently quickly, but I can't stitch it, so I just keep bandaging
you
it as
can't
many as
stitch.
my.
Why can't you stitch
your
it?
mouth.
It's not a
It's a-
deep cut. It's a bite.
Yeah, different thing.
And it's not like bleeding the way it is from like one of those, where if you don't stitch it, the bandage is soiled like every 30 seconds.
All right.
It's not gushing. It's just.
Well, I'm officially putting back this hunting rifle. Maybe in the future we can try it out again. And maybe it will be
Yeah,
not
the
bad.
pistol's not bad. I don't know what's the difference between the red dot and the laser sight.
The pistol only weighs 1 less than the shotgun. Teddy, I'm putting sugar up here for you.
Sweet.
I see what you did there.
Thank you.
There, do you mean you're putting it above the stove?
It
No,
won't
there's
fit
no
above the
shelf
stove.
above the stove.
Yeah.
It won't fit on the shelf. It's in the box.
We learned our lesson. There's no longer a shelf above the stove.
Are you still in pain, Jose?
Yeah, I'm putting down some.
All right.
Where'd you
There's a whole bunch of painkillers in the box, and one of the boxes in the infirmary.
Well, everyone, we had a pretty.
Oh no, I am not.
Okay, let me check you again.
All right, well,
Okay. I think
Stream might end with a bleaching.
we have to end this stream the only way possible to end the stream.
with the bleach ritual.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, he still has slight damage, and his bandage is clean.
Yeah, it's
so-
the zombification doesn't mean
It takes a couple
anything
days.
until you're fully zombified, and then it starts falling very quickly, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And if you see your health start to drop really, really fast, get outside at least.
Yeah.
Let it
Holy shit! I hear Pete came back.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Pete. Sorry.
Oh, Jeff.
Yes.
Before the stream's over,
Mm-hmm.
Corvette. He's in it. Red one.
Oh, okay. I really want to try it.
Come, son. Come take a ride.
Okay.
Yep. You want to? No, no, drive. No, you want to drive.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I think I know. I think I accidentally ate an egg.
You have food poison? Oh, dude, come here. I have stuff for that.
Whoa, the acceleration on it.
Yeah, it's instantaneous.
I am behind it, so be careful doing it.
Hey, where are you? Let me give you
You
this
can
number.
J turn, Jeff.
I only have one because that's been rare to find, but this is what it's for.
I'm not sure I can J-turn.
Yes,
I
you
have
can.
ripped the J turn not
No,
on
J turn
this
is reverse to forward.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
So go backwards in a straight line,
Wiggle out
and then
one.
cut it and go forward. No, go faster.
I know. I'm attempting to square it up.
Okay.
live recklessly.
Okay. So like,
Get out.
Learn the foo of a J
that's as
turn.
fast as I can reverse.
Oh, okay. So maybe it's.
The speed demon, dude.
I didn't realize how much that applied to reverse.
Yeah. I mean, maybe because it's counts as
It's
tier 1
percentage
or
based.
something. Yeah. Here.
Here, chain. Swap it out.
Fire drill. It even makes a higher pitch noise for you.
I need food badly.
That was terrible.
Alright, I'm gonna start harvesting, assuming I'm gonna.
Plan like you're gonna live, sir. Plan like you're.
Yeah. No giving uppies.
Or eat simply positive thoughts. It's you. Is what I would tell the patient.
Two things of whiskey.
Yeah, the whiskey probably more accurately serves as backup disinfectant when we're out of disinfectant, but
Whiskey.
No, that's what I meant.
Whiskey's far more valuable in my tummy. I guess I gotta respect your careful parking job, because it is the shiny new toy.
Dude, this thing's awesome. This is the fastest car we found yet.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, this thing has regular
everybody,
brakes, but I think everything
everybody-
else is performance.
Oh, that's
everybody
sick.
found something to like on that trip.
We're gonna make sure both of those are fully loaded with performance parts. Well, the thing is it type performance or performance blank?
Performance, suspension, type sport.
Okay. Perfect. We have some
Regular
other performance- We have some other performance sport type parts. I know. Performance type.
The other
So
thought
it's
is,
had a
friendos,
Performance muffler.
we're coming up on quarter of midnight. So
Oh, Jesus.
I figure keep putting stuff away for the moment, but we probably should tie it up because it's getting moderately late.
Yeah, I'm just these two things I'm cooking are gonna have so much baboom in them that everybody can just take a little bit and be set, and there'll still be some in there for next time.
Mhm, mhm.
So we're not bleaching
He thinks he just said. Did that help, Jose? Did that thing I gave you that you ate, lemongrass?
I'm only nauseous, so like that seems okay for right.
Okay. I don't have any more of that yet. I'll keep foraging for it. The foraging's busted too. It keeps saying 100% no matter how many times, and there's things it just doesn't give me ever.
Right.
Yeah, I
Like,
have 2
insects.
performance suspension sports and a performance break sport.
Okay, food stock that I just put into a box, not counting, I dropped about like 12 or 15 cans of food for Jeff. 63 canned goods, 21 bags of chips, 6 things of dog food, 4 cereal, 2 flour, 3 mac and cheese, salt, vinegar, fucking other stuff. But yeah, 60 something canned goods. I wasn't joking.
Jesus.
Yeah, I just filled this box to like the point where people can't put anything into it.
6 dog food. That's almost a week of food for me.
Glad you've learned your place.
Oh, fairly heavy load. Moderate.
You know, as the one who farms agricultural society means we're just going to take all of your food and give you literal dog food back.
Oh, so I'm.
Alright, I'm cooking 2 things at once now that are gonna have minus 83 and minus
Mark at
77.
the bottom there, Jeff.
Let's see. Gas
Just cooking in the
situation
fire
is
fridge.
still good. We have 13 cans on the roof. And the rest of the ones good.
I'm gonna take a nibble of these, put them in the fridge, and then go to sleep in my room.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose we can probably do a sleep and then wake up tomorrow morning, and that'll keep us primed perfectly for what we do
that's what
next
we've been
stream.
doing.
Yeah, no, it's I think it's good that we do a sleep before.
Yeah.
So no one comes in and like late or something and they're exhausted. So everybody starts from a place of ready to go. Right
Hey,
away.
Teddy.
Agreed.
Hey, Peter.
Have some floor cookies.
Thank you.
Flow cookies.
Teddy, I think you'll be impressed with the food I've just cooked.
Did you add salt?
We're gonna have 101 cabbage.
Of
Did you
course.
add salt
Dang.
and pepper?
Of course.
Of course, I see you going to the.
Oh, I gotta
Well,
eat.
you can season before and you season after.
My eye roll.
So many goddamn cabbages. Well, anyway,
Excellent job. Everyone handled their business.
I know that there's a bunch of people who came in earlier with Reckner's stream from the raid. Thanks again for dropping by, everyone. Like,
Holy
we're
crap.
probably rolling down
I
in the
didn't look at
next
the list.
10 minutes or so, but we
What?
do Project Zomboid on Sundays, 8 to 11. It's probably going to be the multiplayer day for the channel from now on, where we do something either with lots of us or even involving like other people in open servers. Aside from that, the D-pad's also on YouTube. If you check us out, there should be all the links everywhere. And we stream pretty much 6 days a week, so there's always something to be found. Yeah, multiplayer night was my idea, and then it took these 5 gentlemen actually committing and all putting their time into it for it to first happen. But I'm looking forward to. I think Terraria is probably a pretty nice future target for multiplayer streams. It's not that expensive a
Oh,
game.
man.
It's as finished as it's ever going to be at this point.
They just put an update.
Yeah,
It's called Journey's End. It's literally the last up.
it's infinitely moddable, but it's also, accessible for lots of people if we wanted to play on a gigantic server. So that's a consideration. But anyway, yeah, check us out on YouTube and check us out on Twitch. And again, thanks a lot for coming. Hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of Zomboid shenanigans. Come back for Death Race and Spoon Fight.
Spoon fight.
Spoon fight.
All right, ow. First off.
Only spoon, no
Yeah,
fork
spoons are gonna
and
hurt.
knife.
That's right.
We don't want to give him we don't want to give too much away though. We got to finish
Can't
recording
give him
Spoon
much.
Fight.
You can't give him too much.
Yeah,
Just a tease.
Just a little preview of the remix.
just a taste.
Jose, where are you sleeping? Or you just about in your room with the door shut?
That's perfect.
Sounds like a fabulous place for Jose to sleep.
Dave, why you know, come on the board outside. We can let him. That's what you do in the real world.
Do these
You
count
can let
as? Oh no, these do count as actual rooms though, or at least this one over here, Jose does. But there's
Well,
nothing in it.
There's a
All
door.
of those count as rooms because they have doors.
Are you gonna
I don't know why it does that graphical glitch.
Are you gonna
It's
pick
just
up the chair? Or are you gonna sleep outside?
Oh, I'm just transitioning stuff so I'm no longer overweight or overcarrying.
Oh, okay, word.
And then I will move the chair.
Okay, and yeah, and you if I don't know.
Someone should sleep in the chair outside with a shotgun.
Yeah, okay, cool. This counts as inside.
No, it all counts as inside. It just looks like it's outside sometimes.
No, it for the purposes of like wind chill and cooling and stuff, especially as we're approaching winter now, sleeping in a room that isn't fully inside could actually be really shitty.
Well, I know, but like I stood in that spot where it looks like you're outside for a while. You don't get wet.
You will.
It's
So-
worst insulation also.
Yeah, I don't think
Mhm.
it actually is like outside.
Well, covered from the rain and outside are two different things. Thing over your head, you don't get wet. Outside, you can still get cold. Okay, everybody ready for sleeping?
Yep. We'll wake up.
Time to
I
find
just
out
wanna-
if we're doing the bleaching
Yeah, I'll wake up.
or
I'll check
signing up.
Jose once, and then we'll sign up.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Alright, I'm going to sleep. We're gonna wake up at 7, since we had a pretty long day the previous day.
Oh, I think I'm going down.
Oh boy.
Okay,
Oh boy.
Brandon with
I'm
the
moving.
bleach in it.
I'm moving. Everybody move.
yep.
Where is he?
Grab the bleach.
Where are you?
In the rain, Jose. Dramatic is how you go down.
Did you die yet, or...
Where are you?
I
There's
just started eating
growing
more
Goddamn.
first aid.
Wait, where are you right now?
I'm in my room.
He's upstairs.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, it's
Come
outside.
down. Yeah, come downstairs to go outside.
Yeah, at the very least, get outside so we don't get our blood inside.
Yeah, he doesn't want your blood all over his nice stuff he built. I'm gonna check you too.
No. Outside.
This way.
Outside, yeah, outside. I'll check you out.
In the
here.
street.
No, there's no
Someone
check.
grab some bleach.
I already did.
It's like
I'm
multiple.
gonna put everything into the big hiking.
Smart.
There's 177 more cabbage seeds.
Oh god. He's going like...
He's not bleeding. He's just been.
Just one at a
And
time.
honestly,
street,
I'm
in the street,
grinding
in the
up first
street.
aid on him before he dies.
In the street.
That's not the worst idea, Ben.
No, I'll be able to tell right when he's about to die. I'm just gonna do first aid a little bit to grind up my points. I'm sorry, Jose. Sorry.
Well, you gotta let him drink his bleach to go when he wants to go. So if he's...
Yeah.
If it's getting close, then...
Yep, go ahead, drink, buddy. You're severe.
Yeah,
damage.
if,
the most serious
sign
just
off I've ever-
Alright, Chuck...
If you've never seen our Zomboid stream before, someone gets infected and we can confirm it. They get to choose their method, which is the bleaching. And then once they come back as a zombie, whoever they lunge for gets to axe them to death.
Yeah.
and gets their key ring.
All
He
right.
gets the key ring.
Been a good one.
Hey, Ben, make a fair circle, damn it.
I just wanted to put one last bandage on him so he bleeds out. He doesn't
No,
bleed.
I just drank the bleach. It's
I know,
over.
but I don't want you to die bleeding from your dick, dude.
go out with
go.
no
He
blood
Just
on your
wanted
dick.
to pat down your groin again.
Crawling zombie dick bit. It's the
Dude,
worst,
like a
dude.
dick bit. It's the
I
worst.
mean, if a crawling zombie bit your dick off in the apocalypse, would you really want
I'm
it?
not dying
back
fast
up.
enough, so I'm drinking more bleach.
Oh yeah,
Took
I
Ben
did
3.
more
No,
things
I
than
think it
bleach.
takes like a lot of bleach.
it
It took me
Like a
too
lot
long.
more than real life.
yes.
You used to take one swig of bleach in this game,
But
and you died in seconds.
my death was quick. Things happened, and I was immediately absolutely fucked. We had
Watch.
the slow, but at least we got you back home, Jose.
Turns
Glad
out the
we
cure
got you.
is drink 5 bleach. Wait, I'm not a zombie
we got
anymore.
we got you back home for your gun.
You gotta figure out how to internalize UV light.
How am I not dying?
'Cause it takes a while.
Stout, hardy dickhead.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're stout and hardy.
God damn it.
Stout, hardy,
Critical
and
damage.
bit
Here,
in the
I'll
dick.
take the bandage off so you die quicker, Jose.
That's a good idea.
There we go. Now you should drop a little faster.
Why don't she just dies and doesn't become a zombie?
Or like for the purposes of the audience, they gotta see.
No, because he's not bleeding anymore. He's just bitten down there. The bite hasn't gone away.
Okay, but
I think people who's gotten scratched and stuff before who's been bitten, it goes away. It stops saying that.
we're within maybe 30 seconds. Once we're 10 seconds out, I'm gonna stop
like
medical
this stream,
checking.
that's
and
a
back
bite
up.
right
I'm
on the
actively
penis
watching it
satchel.
drop right now. I'm holding my.
Poor left.
I still don't see any of the zombification.
Well, it's not.
I suppose there's no way to say, oh, I have a better.
Heavy critical, highly critical damage.
Oh, why? You think you're not a zombie?
No, there's no way
I
he's
mean,
not.
There's
No,
no
there's
way.
no way you're not. It's been long enough.
Yep.
This is this.
All right, back up, everyone. It's about we're
Terminal damage.
Back up.
back up.
I put the bandage on. You're not gonna bleed from your dick.
Oh, and it finally stopped raining. Thank God.
Oh, no. It's not dramatic enough.
His damage is terminal.
I was just turning around and looking at.
There it is.
Right.
Yeah. Wow. I don't know why
Let's
you
wait for him to
blooded
get out.
everywhere.
Just absolutely
He's not
nailed
turning
it.
into a zombie.
Not yet.
There he is.
There you go.
Told ya. Oh, it's
Well,
you,
that's
Ben. Hooray!
He's
Now we help
the
you
only person
spins.
to touch my dick. There he is.
Spins in honor of the life of Chewbacca.
Let me take
It's
his key
like-
ring.
Can we get an
He
F
died
chat?
like he lived.
We need an
Getting
F
bitten
chat.
on the dick, I guess.
Chewbacca adult man's key ring.
Yes. Okay,
I'll
grab.
make a new character next.
Yeah, exactly. You get a
Right.
you get a freshie next time. So grab
Alright,
grab.
everybody back inside. Let's end the stream.
Exactly.
I'll run over you with a car next stream.
All right, yeah. So I'm now back in the house, so I can basically outro at this point. Thanks everybody. Thank you for sticking around for a pretty long stream and a later stream
Yeah,
tonight.
little unfortunate bleaching to finish things off.
But
Getting out of the server.
that's literally the point of Project Zomboid. That's how you die. So I would say that was a very successful run. It was exciting, and a good Bleach ritual is hard to beat. So
Yeah.
everybody, make your way inside. Tell us when you're disconnected, and then Hippie will shut her all down.
I'm decent.
Conveniently, I can look at the players panel. It's just you, me, and Ben right now.
You don't have to eat now, Ben. We're gonna come back in and start next time. Just leave.
Yep, okay, got it. Quit. I'm quitted.
All right.
I'm quitted.
I'm doing the same. Alright, well, that should be it for the
That's
evening.
everybody.
Thanks again, everyone, for coming. Thanks for watching.
Enjoy your long weekend, everybody.
Yeah, enjoy your long weekend. Stay safe. Take care of yourself. Be smart. Say goodbye, everyone.
Wash your hands for 20 seconds. This is Teddy signing off.
Use soap and water, and make sure it's hot. This is Carnium.
Stay
Nurse
sexy,
Bean?
don't get bleached. Peace out.
Yeah. Nurse Beans don't
I'm
take
already
risks in
dead.
real life.
Yeah.
Signing off.
And Chewbacca, the last word.
I'm already. Don't make my mistake.
Don't make.
Don't get bit on the dick.
Don't get bitten in
Don't
the
get
dick.
bitten on the dick by a zombie. Life advice to live.
Yeah, that's the moral of the story.
You have only one PP. You must protection it.
All right, that's it for tonight. Thanks again, everyone. We will catch you tomorrow for some Final Fantasy VII Remastered, and I'll see you Wednesday for Azure Dreams, and right back here Sunday for more Project Zomboid. So peace out, D-Pad on Twitch, on YouTube. Thanks again. Catch you later, everyone.